Muy buenas tardes, hermosas y hermosos Teno. Hoy nos encontramos en la Tennocon 2022, la reverganza de las piscinas. Y ahorita pues vamos a empezar con un poquito de Xaku Deluxe. Wow, se ve muy intensa. Esta creo que no la había visto yo. Me gusta cuando muestran como huesitos mecánicos, pero bueno, a lo que vamos. Vamos a estar aquí desde este momento hasta que termine la Tennocon. Y vamos a estar, pues, ahora sí que reaccionando a todos los anuncios y cosas chingonas que va a traer el juego. Mucho gusto, yo soy Krur. Y vamos a ver qué traen para las y los Teno, que están emocionados por ver qué más le van a meter a las dichosas piscinas. Ahorita, pues, si pueden, váyanme diciendo cómo se escucha, cómo se ve el directo. De momento voy a hacer promociones desvergonzadas y así. Entonces, vamos a ver. ¿Qué tal se escucha? Está bajito el directo de la Tennocon, pero díganme si quieren que le suba, porque ahorita está todo ya lo estético, los skins que vienen para las próximas actualizaciones. Mm, sí, vamos a hacer promociones desvergonzadas, así que la neta esa skin de los Kabat se ve chida. Bueno, a mí en general todo lo que sea como metal encima de un cuerpo orgánico, como suele ser Warframe, me termina gustando. Ahorita ya están, ellos están en la oficina, que usualmente es de los Devstream, pero este año la Tennocon sí va a tener presencia en un recinto. Y primero es esto, que es la parte de arte conceptual. Después vamos a tener un concurso de cosplay. Y después como a las 5 de la tarde de nosotros, Ciudad de México, vamos a tener ahora sí, el evento principal, ¿no? Con los anuncios chonchos y grandes. Por si gustan quedarse o si quieren ir a comer y hacer sus cosas y regresan. De todos modos, tengo pensado anunciar en Twitter, mi Twitter que está abajo de la transmisión de la Tennocon. ¿A qué hora empiezan? Ya los eventos principales. Mm, bueno, sí, la cámara funciona bien. Al gusano del vacío.
Those are the jet engines on the back. No, genuinely, there's jet engines on one end.
You weren't lying.
No, I'm literally, yeah.
One actually is the back.
One is the back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we have the propelling jets.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then the one in the front is I guess the attack, because it does literally have
The previous image was the front.
the previous image was the front, yeah,
Yeah.
because it's got a
It's got a
Quite a-
gun underneath its
Yeah.
chin.
Yeah.
It's got thingies up above its
Yeah.
head.
Yeah. And it is like it's dragon inspired, and there's themes in Deviri that kind of are why it's a dragon.
Dragons are so cool.
So after we get to visit our worm friend here, we're greeted by, maybe greeted isn't the right word, but like
Yeah,
greeted,
Yeah.
you know, he's a little
You're on your way into
hostile.
Walmart.
guy.
You're gonna pass
Yeah.
by this guy. You're
the
not
welcome
scared at
committee,
all.
Just checking in, seeing what's up.
Ah, por cierto, un compa me estaba diciendo, o sea, Javi,
Which is, yeah, actually.
que al parecer, si después de que meta los caballos, si es que se pueden montar,
For a couple of years.
estaría chido que cumplieran con mi idea de meter motos en Warframe en el siguiente mundo abierto, para que pudiéramos recrear la escena de...
Yeah, so there's like
¿Cómo se llama?
incomplete
¡Ah!
that kind
No,
of
Me estoy acordando de Venganza, el Batman. Mm, Holy shit, se me fue el nombre de superhéroe. Bueno, no es técnicamente un superhéroe.
fractured nature of things.
Yeah, and if people look at the horse today and stuff like that,
Yes.
there's things we showed you.
Yeah, I guess Eric from this point of view, just working with the concept team, it seems like there's a lot of freedom from digital extreme side to let our
Y en vivo reaccionando a Tennocon. Vengan, Ghost Rider. Se me fue horrible el nombre. Ya en vivo reaccionando a Tennocon 2000. Vengan a ver.
So lots of iterations
So
happening.
much exploration is happening. No, I encourage everyone to like. What's so great about Warframe is that we want everyone's kind of unique touch and ideas to things. So, as
Chingos.
some like very detailed concepts to work from others, we encourage kind of creative freedom in a way, right?
Right.
So within time frame.
Within reason.
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah. That's always the tricky one.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's. I always say it's the best job in the industry. Sorry. Because we get to have a lot of fun being creative in this game, and the people here that make it, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So it works, right? So
And
God, I still love
yeah,
this thing.
this
So
is
cool.
just so the Dax, of course, riding the cave.
Los caballos.
Just
Obviamente los caballos también les fue de la verga. Porque el vacío es horrible.
all the different iterations.
No sé si solo hay una entidad que es el hombre en la pared y su copia de nosotros. O puede que haya más.
I don't know if it'd be comfortable though, but
No.
not at all. So yeah, the mount that the Dax is riding is this cave here, and we've only seen one variant of it just from the trailer itself.
Right.
There's actually 3 variants,
There is.
and
All beautiful.
they're all just so stunning.
Oh, yeah, man. So cool. Sorry, I just get lost in it. I just love it so
It's so
much.
interesting
Yeah,
that
those are
like you
great.
see
Yeah.
so much like interior anatomy, and usually that's kind of like
Mm,
horrific, you know,
Right.
skeletal.
Todo
but
tranqui de
it's
momento.
Such a beauty, like a combo of the two.
Yeah,
It's just
that's a
like
really
it
good
works so well.
A ver.
Amazing to watch and
Yeah.
to look at. So
That one, probably not the funnest to sit on, but
No,
that was a
that
little
one, yeah.
more
Yeah.
intimidating.
It's
But
a little bit more
the
abstract.
last two are
Yeah,
just
yeah.
are gorgeous too.
I guess that's another case of when translating concept.
Voy, vengo bandita
over
rápido.
into what could
you
actually
know, I think
work.
these
Yep.
ones are so intricate. You'll find the models are very close to these concepts.
Cool.
Yeah, I think just because the complexity of it and just kind of how detailed they are. Sometimes a concept is.
De hecho, darle las gracias a mi hermano porque gracias a él ya tengo silla gamer, güey.
They just kind of are good to kind of follow from.
Bueno, no. Una silla de oficina con rueditas.
So
Está
when
bastante
we
chida.
first saw the
Pero bueno, a lo que nos atañe.
trailer, the first thought immediately, because we love mounts in general, or any modes of transportation in
Man,
our
we are
game.
really gonna steal the thunder
Oh
of the
yeah,
show.
oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
only
yeah.
showing certain aspects of
Are
it.
you approved to do all this?
I was approved. I
I think you
approved.
snuck
I
all
promise.
this in.
I promise.
I think you
Maybe I
approved.
did.
You
I
got
think
something
so.
Maybe a
approved.
little bit.
And then you-
Maybe
you and
this will
Sarah,
get
you and
edited
Sarah
out.
went rogue.
¿Los gordos? Bueno, los 3GB hacen directo esto.
But yes, this will be a mount we have.
If you're showing what I
drives.
think you're showing.
Well, some aspects.
You
of it.
are. Oh my god.
Okay.
So yes, you will be able to ride these beauties, ride the beasts,
Amazing.
and yeah, we have K drives, we have arc wings, and now we have
Ah.
mounts.
Sí los vamos a poder montar, let's go. Básicamente voy a estar reaccionando en live
The animators are.
porque
Oh,
no me había enterado de todo esto.
On the other hand, Jeff was really excited about getting a horse into the mocap studio at one point, but
Yeah.
nobody
Were you
wanted to do the show.
No.
Okay.
Our mocap room isn't that big.
It'd be
Someone would be
incredible.
getting kicked for sure.
Someone would definitely be getting it.
Yeah, like the animation on that is beautiful. And that's only a snippet. There is like anytime I think I've talked about this before, but anytime we do mobility animations, things that have to like have movement driven animations, it's just a huge library of work. And so that's just a taste, but it's really
So how
really
does
impressive
that
stuff.
go? Because I mean, you're making little small snippets that get stitched together in the game, and like, how does an animator do that in their head where it flows?
There's a lot of back and forth. There's some new systems coming in for this as well with Daniel on the AI side and the animation-driven kind of movement. So it's a lot of collaboration. You know, like a lot of it's kind of like taking a lot of pieces of movement and then in the code they stitch it together.
And then they stitch together.
yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
interesting.
So when we get to the end of the 2019 trailer, we have the title very
Really love
paradox.
that trailer.
The Dubidi Paradox.
It's great.
It's a long
You guys
La
are
neta, yo no
great.
entendí nada acerca de cómo
We're met
funciona
with this very
el vacío.
character in the back, and we're all
Obviamente
very
ha de haber videos en
okay,
YouTube que te lo explican y
look at
queda
this, and
chingón.
we have some concept art of this
Pero
particular individual who you will learn more about, and I don't think we will say much more than that, but Dominitus Thrax is here. And there's quite a bit of significance in the mask. Like, that's definitely something that you see often, like, not just only in our promotions for Duviri and even for this year's Tennocon. The Duviri theme is very much centered around the mask. And was that a significance that was pulled from Keith's concept here that was decided on, like, from the team?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I think the kind of ideas that he explored that we wanted him to help us visualize. The mask was all him. He kind of threw it in there, and it was just such a strong element that we kind of built on it. You know, we kind of rethought the trailer itself actually to work around the mask. Kind of like we were already in progress, and then we kind of pivoted because we liked the element so much.
Very cool.
Yep.
So now we get into the cool. All of this has been cool, but here's the extra cool stuff. Our Duviri exploration of the landscape itself, and let me tell you, this is only a fraction of some of the pieces I saw.
This is so old.
Man, there's so much stuff.
This is the first stuff. Mike Sabolge and myself, we were exploring this stuff. As you'll see, I think the next one's Mike's. But yeah, this is
still relevant though.
Yeah,
Still,
which is really cool. It's been, I think, 3 years plus, right?
Yeah.
So, but I remember talking with Jeff. You kind of explained it to us, like you wanted the ship to come in and like it would build this land out, like it would kind of spread from it and create land masses. And there were these big tower ideas.
O sea que la torre va a ser el nombre de la nave. La nave en la que los tenos se pierden en el vacío y a partir de ahí se crea esta como tierra extraña.
A little bit, but
I think there's still some nuggets in there, though.
Yeah,
like I think the old idea was because it's a colony ship that it has some emergency tech in it if it got stranded, that it can kind of do its own terraforming, which is why it's kind of fractal based. It's kind of like this world built on.
La idea general es que el Saruman, ya me acordé el nombre de la nave, queda varado en el vacío. Entonces, gracias a su tecnología Orokin de emergencia, empieza a crear masas de tierra para poder sobrevivir en el vacío por un tiempo bastante largo.
The feelings that it evokes and the questions that you start asking yourself, like this is, I would say, pretty far from what we saw in the trailer. So what was kind of the goal with this one in particular?
Oh, geez, I think it was like, if you can kind of see in the back, it's like the big like circular dome was like you're close to the ship. So things that were closer to the ship had more like definition and stuff, but still were weird. And we looked at like Dolly and these other kind of artists as references.
O sea que sí, la tecnología de la nave, usando nanomachines, ¿no?
It's gonna sound like a dig. The great thing about concept though is that
Creó ciudades y masas de tierra, pero solo las zonas más como terminadas están cerca de la nave.
This was like one of the first ones Eric did, and he kind of went off the idea of the fractal construction and just kind of threw this out, and we were like, yeah, we'll never be able to make this.
For sure. It's really good to get that down at a beginning stage.
No, me estás jodiendo, ¿verdad?
But it also
bueno, a ver, denme un segundo, rápido.
you get really good feedback out of it, and you kind of build from there. So
Yeah, you might take like a corner, a little
Me acabo de dar cuenta de lo que pasa si... te estoy viendo, OBS, no te hagas pendejo. Es que OBS muy tranquilamente quita la imagen del directo mientras estoy ajustando unas cosas en la computadora. Te estoy viendo, OBS, no te hagas. Mira, se quita y se pone. Bueno, hagamos esto rápido. Pinche OBS.
No, there'd be several layers of protection.
They're hidden in my folders, and sometimes other people get them, and I'm like, why are they building from that? That's not allowed.
So is there really? There's a lot of kind of like, seeing these pieces and picking and choosing some elements that maybe you want to retain.
You take chunks of little bits, and then what we can do, and then what evokes, and then you kind of come back to some things much later when it's like, okay, this problem was partially solved then, and then you can run it down to a degree. Like, you're not looking to burn through idea after idea. You're trying to get to one
Right.
place, but at the beginning, there might be something here, here, and here, and then you're kind of going that way, and then maybe there's a nugget from over here. That you
Yeah,
can
and to give those guys also their due, like you kind of have to rely on their expertise with building the stuff
Yep.
to realize
Right.
something that works in a concept isn't going to work in 3D, and then they have to kind of problem solve and figure out how to kind of interpret it, and kind of make it into a system.
Here we actually see something that is more in line with what you actually experience in the trailer, and I think I would say is probably we're getting a lot
Bueno,
closer
ya.
here to what Deviri is ultimately panning out to be.
OBS,
This is still
por favor.
old stuff,
Oh, is it?
Which is hilarious.
Gracias.
This
Yeah,
is
but I
still
mean
very old.
that actually goes
but-
back to the prior point.
Wow.
Where it's
Yeah.
like this now has relevance again, right?
Still
When you get
good,
a really
yeah. So
iconic
cool.
moment, like you can tell yourself the hero's journey when you look at that,
Yeah,
right? So-
absolutely. And
great.
yeah, again, you see kind of these.
Ojalá que también haya
we're talking
partes
about
verdes, porque que
dancing,
todo
so
sea
the
gris,
pull in and
azul
of course, like,
y
the
café va a
paradox
estar
very
horrible.
clearly,
Va a parecer Gears of War, el
communicated
primero.
here too. Also, just the level of kind of absurdity, and we almost have like it looks like it's like an elephant graveyard in a way, like this
Yep.
especially,
Yep.
like this, and
Yep.
even when we saw on like the Caith mount, like we see
I
him
was
kind
just
of
gonna
sitting
say
in the back there,
the
like,
horse kind of I think
Yeah.
the horse kind of like was the aha moment for
Oh,
Deviri. Honestly,
interesting.
like before any of this work was being done, I think.
I
Is that
believe it
right?
was, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
The horse kind of came in and it kind of dictated a lot
Yep.
of.
We pulled a lot from
Ya,
it.
aquí primero los enteraron, banda.
Something that is that organic,
Warframe
then
le copió a
to
Elden Ring
size
porque
of
metieron un caballo.
because,
Terrible. Las reseñas, el review bombing ha estado cabrón. Y ahora ya nadie está jugando Warframe. No, no es cierto.
It's about language.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's, yeah.
Aunque lo dejemos por meses y meses, volverán. Y volveré a entrar al juego.
Well.
Yeah. Well.
Look at this.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is
Yeah.
amazing.
Sabol did a lot of work on this stuff.
Yeah.
It was.
So
Yeah.
talented,
Yes.
honestly. But then there's actually vegetation.
Yep.
And these studies are so interesting to see kind of the nitty gritty elements that go into building up
Yep.
these spaces that are just so vastly different from one another.
Yeah, and color is a very important, even though you haven't seen a lot of it, color is a very important role in Deviri. But even when we were exploring the trailer being heavily black and white, you're still looking at it in color,
Right.
Before you. Yeah, so
Yeah, and then we have something like this as well, where I think that this is really interesting too, because even for me as a player, this for me is the first kind of sign of life beyond what we've already seen in a way that's so different.
O sea que no solo va a haber pasto y va a ser de color verde.
wow, really?
We are, which is a place you guys will be going
This is
to.
where Carrie starts to shrink.
Eso me recuerda a Apex.
Disappears.
Por favor, Warframe, nunca te vuelvas Apex, nunca. Oigan, sí es cierto. ¿Y qué pasó con la versión de Warframe de celulares?
Is that how you spell it?
Amphitheater, probably not. Amphitheater? Oh, I forgot an H. Amphitheater.
I was like, amphitheater.
I have to have a spell check on that one every
Yeah.
time. So.
Yeah. Again, another kind of sign of life, I guess, on Duviri, or amphitheaters, generally a place of culture and entertainment and presentations, which again is a great spot for us for our actual.
O sea, para una
presentation.
nave en la que solo quedaron niños con superpoderes, todo esto se ve demasiado
What is the
altanero.
kind of design process for like building a stage specifically for the event? Is there any like particular significance to this location as well in the Duviri landscape?
Wow.
Choose your words
Yes,
carefully.
and I'm not going to be able to tell you
Okay,
very much
okay.
about it.
Yeah.
We'll keep our lips sealed, so they'll just have to wait until
I think
they're
that
actually.
would be the right one in this
Okay.
case. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Bomb is
Vamos a comprobar en los niveles de audio.
character you will be meeting won't say anything really more than that. You'll just have to experience Bombastine come the live event.
Yeah, and just to speak to how long these concepts have been going on for, I think he was done before the horse was.
Oh wow!
So that's why. So the team that's working on Bombstein now, we kind of have to circle back and kind of like there are very similar aspects to
Yeah.
this design, but it's been updated a
We
bit.
see.
Porque estoy viendo adultos. ¿Quién no se supone que lo único que quedaron fueron los niños? ¿O hay gente que se quedó adentro?
Marco again.
And that
O son las versiones ahorita de los niños las que están locas ahí, haciendo crisis cosas.
So you don't have
Y
to
solo
watch it all back
nosotros
anymore.
quedamos
Uh,
cuerdos en nuestra
Just
versión que
scoot
residió
up
en el
water.
Saruman y
We're
en la
the
versión que
ninjas.
salió del Saruman.
Is there anything more you guys want to say about the process of building something that's been discussed and kind of thought about from the players since 2019, really?
Just that it's been a lot of work, and Carrie's been a
Yeah.
real champ.
Yeah.
And he's doing a
Yep.
great job on it,
Yep.
and Jeff's feedback has been great.
Even though you're waiting on it.
Even though we're waiting.
Ah, mira, el casco de este Excalibur Umbra no lo había visto.
Yes.
I was
The
gonna
team,
kinda go there,
yeah,
to be
the
honest.
team right now is just,
Yep.
you know, they're working on it right this second.
Absolutely.
You know, and
There
like,
you go.
If my phone was allowed to buzz, it would.
Yeah.
Ahorita en unos 15 minutos ya debe empezar el concurso de cosplay.
Everyone's doing such a great job. Start to finish, it's
Yeah.
amazing stuff.
yeah, it's very impressive.
It's really cool to
Yeah.
see the process, and thank you for sharing the concept work and
Oh yeah.
approving it, which I will say there was approval for these things. Jeff is shaking his head, but
Sarah just ran through me when I sat down. She's hiding.
She's running out of the
she's
room.
running away. She's saying goodbye.
Bye.
I don't want anything to do with this. We do have one last reveal,
Oh,
but before we get into that, it is a special segment with
interesting.
myself, Eric, and a special guest. But before we get into that,
Mm.
I want to thank
Am I getting
everyone
kicked
here.
out?
I think
You-
we are.
yeah.
Wow.
Goodbye.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
Very welcome.
All right. Well,
But
Scram.
yeah, scram. But I appreciate you guys coming out today
Yeah,
and
it was cool.
doing the art panel every year is
Yep.
just such a joy. And
awesome. And
Presenting
huge
the
thanks
work.
to
Yeah,
you and
all you
Sarah.
guys.
Sarah, of
absolutely.
course,
Yes.
yeah.
Sarah,
Yeah, you guys-
Dean-ish.
And
Dean.
Dean.
Dean
Yeah.
and the team.
Yeah. But all we had to do was show up and take credit.
Yes.
There you go.
we really
That's
appreciate
true.
it.
There you go.
Yeah.
But we appreciate
Well,
it.
Thank you
putting
for
this
making it
together.
easy.
Yes.
And we appreciate all the hard work on
Absolutely.
the art team. There is a whole cast of just incredible talent
Amazing
at
people.
the
Yep.
art team and beyond, and it's always such an honor to show everyone's work with the community and get people excited for these things. So thank you all,
Absolutely.
and
you.
we're gonna get
thank
into
you.
this one last segment.
Yep.
So
See you all in the amphitheater tonight.
see you all there.
Yep.
See you.
Thanks for watching. Actually, keep watching. We're not done yet.
We're not done.
We're not done yet.
Oh,
One more
why?
thing. One more
Why?
thing.
They're
One
not
more
done.
reveal.
What's happening?
Ever since we put out a survey earlier this year, actually I think it was the beginning of this year, about the Warframe experience. And we had a very specific question in there that was, we have fairies.
If you didn't catch it.
Yeah, if you didn't catch it, we have fairies, we have necromancers. Would it be nice to have a werewolf theme? And unanimously, everyone said pretty much yes. So we
Están
are
hablando
here
del
today
Warframe lobo.
with a very
Hombre
special
lobo.
guest, a comic book legend, founder of Airship Syndicate Studios, Joe. We hear him in the back. Joe Madureira,
Hey-o.
also known as Joe.
Van a hacer un
Mad, is
cómic
here,
del pinche
famously known for
Warframe
your work,
hombre lobo, güey.
on the Marvel comics like Uncanny X-Men, the Battle Chaser series, as Eric here is so proudly displaying, and the Darksiders games. And we are lucky enough to have Joe here today to talk about the process of putting together a really rad Warframe that the community has been
Yes.
asking for. So,
Y
hello,
pues yo
Joe,
supongo que eso es lo que estaban
welcome.
anunciando en Death Battle. Es que hace
Yeah.
una semana
Really
aprox
excited, we're
ya había
really
salido un
excited for
video
you guys
de
there.
los del canal de YouTube de Death Battle. Hicieron una batalla entre Raiden y Excalibur. Pero ¿qué me estás contando? Son memes y conveniencia para la Tennocon. Pero hicieron un teaser súper pequeño de un nuevo Warframe que se estaba fabricando, ¿no? Entonces es posible que ya por fin vayamos a tener al Warframe Hombre Lobo y lo vamos a conseguir en las planicies. Wolf Exploration.
Yeah, so I mean, from the onset, I was super excited, you know, both because I love Warframe and all the awesome designs.
Obviamente vamos a darle una palmadita en la espalda al estudio, y luego una a mí, y luego al estudio y otra a mí.
When I was a kid, I was just fascinated by creatures, dragons, dinosaurs, whatever. And so, you know, werewolves, vampires, anything like that, it's what I get super excited about. So obviously this combination was something I was all about it. Like, as soon as I heard about it, I was like, I want this. And the tricky part is, how werewolf to go, how wolf is to wolf, and
Yeah.
still fitting within Warframe and putting that sci-fi spin on it.
Yeah.
So there was a lot
Que yo
of
sepa va a tener como un estilo
things
más
we did
pesado
that,
en la parte de arriba, o sea, sé que va a
contributed
tener
a lot
los
as
unos
well, and
hombros y
helped
unos brazos
keep
un
me
poquito más grandes que las
like
piernas,
on
un
the
poquito
right
como un
track.
hombre lobo
And so we
caricaturesco,
just
y creo que va a tener la
played
cabeza
around
mucho
for a
más
while
grande.
and tried different
Un
things
poquito
and
tirándole a Atlas, pero con las piernas
figured it
delgaditas.
out.
So cool.
Porque esa es la silueta o la
Yeah, so
sombra
it
que
was super,
aparecía
super
en
fun.
Dead
Yeah, it's
Pato.
gone through a
Pero bueno,
bunch of
ahorita los
iterations.
diseños están difiriendo bastante
I
porque
guess the
pues es arte
werewolf theme,
conceptual.
like, as a whole, has had so many permutations over the
Yeah.
centuries, like a traditional like lycanfolk, these fantasy stories. So what
Y
was the
por fin,
process of kind of,
los
as
furros
you mentioned,
van a tener su
reinventing
Warframe.
this well-known, well-loved
Aunque
theme and a
dudo que
character
tenga
into a
como
game like Warframe,
mucho
which is
pelaje
very
como tal.
sci-fi.
Porque pues,
Yeah,
tal
so
vez lo
I
van a
think
emular con algún
on the
pedazo
very
de
first few,
armadura. A eso
we
ya
went
saben, brazos,
very
hombros,
werewolf with
espalda
it,
y
like
casco.
taking into account
Por lo
the
que se está
gameplay
viendo.
design,
Aunque eso de ahí
stuff.
parecen más
We
como
just,
plumas.
it helped rein us in, and
Mhm.
it's like, how could we turn
Ok, una
fur
chica anime
into
literal.
armor? How do we keep
Right.
the shapes that will convey sort of like a
Ok,
canine
cadenas. Me gustan las
creature
cadenas. Me gusta cómo se
aspect,
ven.
and then
Yeah,
so
Pero
one of
eso
the
es
things we
obviamente una chica
struggled through
animu.
initially was the claws.
Right.
We were told no more claws because we had Sevagoth, we got Garuda,
Yep.
and well, even and Valkyr was kind of
Yeah.
like the one we had to kind of stay away from as much as possible. Which of course we drew claws in everything we had, but then we started to pull it back. I did this weird insect thing here.
yeah, I think there's like a joke that
Esa se
just like
parece. Esa
faces
parece más bien
into
un demonio que un
the
hombre
Which-
lobo. What the
especially
fuck.
when I was working on
Which is
Darksiders.
literally what we're looking at right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Lots of
and-
faces
yeah.
and teeth, yeah.
So I was like, let me just.
Están enfocándose más un poquito en los dientes o los colmillos y los rostros de un lobo en cuestión de diseño. Porque ya tenían varios personajes o varios Warframes muy enfocados en lo que es las garras, ¿no? O los talons.
Right.
Again, it's always more fun to start
Que ya
creating
tienen
than
a
to
Valkyrie, ya
really
tienen
dive into it.
a Garuda,
So I wasn't really taking
ya
into
tienen a
account, like,
Sevagoth,
hey, is
entonces
this
querían
giant
algo
shoulder
diferente.
block with targeting reticle?
Yeah.
But as we're working the design aspects in a little bit more game design, it's helping
Mhm.
take shape a lot, as you can see, and I think we've arrived at something that hits all the right marks. Hopefully,
Yes.
at least for us. But
Yeah, yeah.
it's really
Ok,
the
ese diseño se ve chido.
Ah,
Yeah,
La-
this is gonna be dope.
No les voy a
the
mentir,
idea of,
las
like,
cabezas en
well,
los
I
hombros se
don't know
ven
if
súper
it's
cool.
released or not, but,
Al parecer
Still in progress,
parece
but,
que va a ser un nuevo Warframe
yeah,
femenino.
about, like, the elements of like a wolf or werewolf theme that we kind of honed in on in
Mhm.
terms of design.
yeah, specifically the bite. And as Joe said, there's like mouths and faces on everything. So we definitely kept this up, and this is really cool. So
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, like if you touch any part of her, you're probably gonna get bitten. That's like dangerous
yeah.
everywhere, and like because of her agility and like again like leap, just things that like I wanted to keep her like
O sea que
agile looking,
Valkyrie ya va a tener con quien pelearse a la hora de comer.
Yeah, and we
like a hunter.
En el
She's
recreo
very
se
much
va a
like
agarrar a
hunter,
chingadas.
character, so
A la
like
salida también,
speed and
como perros y
agility and
gatos. Let's fucking
stuff
go.
like that is
Va a haber un pool,
and like
va a haber fanart,
that level.
excelente, sí, sí, sí.
I feel threatened.
And that tail that you've thrown in there, like that's like an energy tail. So it's not fur. We're allowed to do that. We were told it's okay.
No
Exactly.
fur, but
Sí, ya.
energy
Les
for-
dijeron
Energy,
explícitamente que no les
yeah,
pusieron
we're- we're
pelaje.
in the clear.
And one thing
Básicamente,
that's
si
clear, too,
tiene
is,
algo
this
parecido al pelaje, va a tener
and
como
shooting
una
and
especie de
whatnot.
aura de
So it's like
energía
that kind of
reemplazándolo,
also
como si fuera un
informed
propulsor o algo
the
así.
designs of
Yeah.
it too, right? So
Loving monsters in film, and like I would buy all the Fangoria magazines when that was a thing, like back in the day, like horror movie like effects and stuff like that.
Están hablando de por qué son
Always
artistas
been a
digitales,
huge fan of monsters, so
por qué
I'm
son
sure
tan
all that
fans de
stuff
los
is in
monstruos,
my DNA.
compraban revistas, les
And,
gusta
a lot
dibujar.
of it is kind of what inspired Darksiders as well.
Awesome.
Back in the Vigil days, it's like, you know, having monsters and demons and like bad guys basically leading the story versus, you know, your typical happy hero type.
Yeah.
Like it's just like a theme that I love, and I like gray characters and evil characters and tragic villains, and so monsters are just my thing. And so yeah, all of it really inspired this.
Obviously, we're not going to do a typical werewolf approach. Warframe never does the typical stuff, so
Yes.
this spin on it has been really cool, and I'm pretty excited to see where we go with this.
Yeah,
So
I am very
and
excited.
this is so cool.
It will
Totally.
not be the next Warframe, just to be clear. It will not be the next Warframe. It still needs some love, and it still needs to actually, you know, get made. But still work abilities to come.
Ok, dicen que este no es el próximo Warframe.
Totally.
The folks can look forward to. I think once,
También hay una teoría que dice que posiblemente sea Atlas o algo relacionado con Atlas, entonces tal vez sea el Atlas Umbra.
Oh, totally.
Sería la cosa más decepcionante del mundo si no le hacen un rework, porque la verdad el gameplay de Atlas, si lo juegas de una forma muy específica, es divertido. Pero yo sí diría que necesitaría una especie de
The weakest howl I've ever
revisión.
Oh, there we go.
heard.
Yeah. So I think our team.
O sea que lo siento mucho, bandita. Vamos a tener que esperar por la nueva Warframe Mujer Lobo.
Like a weapon that we ship with it.
Pero todavía no, todavía no.
Accessories,
Yeah.
so like, what do those things look like that? I know we tried to play around with maybe some weapon ideas in the early stages, but we were just really trying to focus on getting like an initial look to get going in.
Yeah.
But like, I'm just trying to think of like what else are we shipping with this? And
Puede
then
que
get
veamos el Warframe en
some
el
more work
tráiler,
for Joe, which is I'm trying to
pero
get-
no creo que vaya a salir luego.
Thanks.
Yeah. Is there anything else you
Porque
guys,
hace rato le estaba diciendo, puede que salga con la zona, pero ya para ahorita como están las cosas.
No, I just want to do this more. This is
Yeah.
awesome. Like working with Joe was great.
Pues sí, bandita, ya por fin les van a dar gusto chingar a los que querían y a las que querían
Unless I
un
ruined
Warframe
it.
Lobo o una Warframe Lobo.
No,
Hombre
you know,
lobo.
it was super fun, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of this, and you know, thank you guys. It's an honor. I can't wait to run around the game
Yeah, totally.
with her. So
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much for working with us on this and taking part of this for our Tennocon art panel this year. We thought we'd end the art panel with a bang with a new Warframe announcement designed by, of course, Joe Mad.
A ver, anuncio
And,
nuevo.
yeah, it's a very special event for us. I think internally we're all very excited as well. Like, we're like, yes, it's finally happening. So thank you, Joe, for also making our vision and our excitement for this come to life. And yeah, I guess we can sign off here for.
Ah, no, este era el
head
último
off to
anuncio,
our
una
segments
disculpa.
during Tennocon. So thanks again, Joe, for joining us. Thank you, Eric,
No
sticking
problem.
you.
around.
No problem.
And again, thank you for watching the art panel for this year, and we'll see you in the next segment and during Tenno Live. See you there.
Bye, everyone.
Hey everybody, Megan here to let you know that by watching this year's show on Twitch, you're going to earn yourself some incredible free items if you have your Warframe.
El anuncio, banda.
Link.
Vinculen su
Watching
cuenta
Tennocon
de...
until 5 p.m. Eastern Time for 30 consecutive minutes will reward you with both the Veracruz Warfan and the Renala.
Vinculen las cuentas de Twitch y
But
de
let's
Warframe.
Tune
de
into
la
Tenno
plataforma
Live
de
at 5
Warframe en
p.m.
PC.
and 7 p.m. Eastern Time for another 30
Sí, es que lo
consecutive
puse
minutes,
bajito.
and you're going to earn yourself a free
Le voy a subir.
Titania Prime, that's right, a free
Es que todavía no están en la
You
conferencia
already have your
principal,
Twitch
están
account,
hablando
your
de
Warframe
arte y
account
todo
linked,
ese
and
pedo.
received drops before on Warframe streams, then you're all set. But if you've never linked your Warframe and Twitch account together, simply go on over to warframe.com/twitch, log into your Warframe account, and follow the simple instructions to get set up. And that's it. Enjoy the show.
Ya hay figurita del Harrow Shadow. Emocionate. A la verga, sí se ve muy bien hecha. A la verga, sí se escucha bien satánico todavía todo ese pedo, güey. Si tienes audífonos, se escucha aquí. Bueno, ambientado, ¿no? Qué intenso.
One bizarre way is to compare it to a sitcom. In the case of the open worlds, there is an external ongoing situation in which the characters are embedded. The situation doesn't necessarily change, and the story comes from the way the characters respond to it and to what it is doing to them and to each other. It's really about getting all of the backstory thoroughly detailed first as to what the story of the setting is.
Lo que sigue es el concurso de arte y de cosplay.
In its simplest possible form is make me care what happens to the characters. Because if the character isn't in trouble, if they're safe, then it doesn't spark that innate human concern that says, I need to know more, I need to know if this being needs to be helped. Example, father is trying and spectacularly failing to protect his family. I know this looks rough, but we're going to get through this together, but nobody takes a blind bit of notice. But it also informs the situation when the Tenno show up, because father was like, I couldn't be any use to my family. Maybe here is somebody to whom I can be of use. The role that the character has to feel like it fits in naturally with the situation even before any Tenno come along and want to buy guns. There are basic commonalities to a town or a hub. It's the oasis of respite in the middle of
Creo que ya. Dime cómo se escucha.
On Deimos, you've got the infestation encroaching. Zariman, very
si se escucha muy fuerte, pues también.
Wasn't enough. You've got the Corpus and the Grenier, each with their own agenda getting in on that. There's also being mindful of the many different ways in which the Warframe universe is different from our universe.
Por cierto. ¿Cómo que más? Ishi crazy motherfucker.
Words that we've used that refer to real world concepts. That then means that, or something like that, must exist in the Warframe universe. Little Duck says that we've kicked the clown car. I'm like, does this mean that somewhere in the universe of Warframe, clown cars are a thing?
Hey Tenno, Danny here. We're getting so much closer to unveiling some incredible surprises.
Es que ya no le puedo subir más. Porque ya le subí al directo, a la fuente. Ya subí aquí en el OBS, ya está a mi nivel. Pero también el chiste es que yo me escuche más porque es mi canal de Twitch. Así puedes reclamar una gorrita y una carita.
Right now on all platforms in the in-game market for 1 credit. Be sure to log in and claim yours.
Solo necesitas entrar al juego y reclamarlo a cambio de un solo crédito. ¿Qué es eso? Es una PC, güey. No seas mamón. ¿Es una PC del Sariman, güey? No seas mamón, güey. Se ve de huevo. Se ve, es una PC del Sariman, güey. Y luego le pusieron el ventilador en donde va el pinche propulsor de la nave, güey. ¡Ay, ay, ay! Así está suficientemente fuerte, Shadow. Otra vez. Otra vez, Fortuna. No nos vamos a cansar de... ¿Cómo se llama? De explotar Fortuna. ¡Ay! Ya nada más. La versión de rock, güey. Todo edgy. Porque si no te acordabas, Warframe es un juego edgy y maduro, con violencia. Güey, ¿qué pedo con esto?
And welcome to the Tennocon 2022 community.
¿Está disfrazada de Tenno?
Nicola, a member of Warframe's community team and one of your co-hosts for today's.
Sí, trae como un traje como los que traen los Tenno. Ok, diseño de personajes, perdón, de caracteres. Y coordinadora de comunidad.
Over the next hour,
ya hay versión metalera, güey, de Warframe.
Gorgeous community art and dojos. we are going to be showing Skyers all these pieces for the first time, and I'm really looking forward to sharing it with him and all of you. There were over 300 submissions this year. So many.
Más de 300.
And Julia Fields, Veronica
¿Cómo se llama?
Botnick, and I had a lot of fun going through
300
every single
participantes,
submission
más de
and
300
appreciating all the
participantes.
hard work that went into it. But of course, in a 1-hour segment, we don't have time to go through all of the submissions we received. That said, we agreed, and the community team agreed, that we wanted to give more of these pieces a time to shine on a Warframe live stream. So when prime time starts back up, over the next 3 months, we are going to show more art that was submitted to this segment on prime time. You can watch prime time weekly. It airs Thursdays at 6
O sea que como no les va a alcanzar el espacio de 1 hora para mostrar más de 300 piezas de arte, fotografías, dibujos, etcétera, van a estar haciéndolo a lo largo de prime time, que son unos directos que se hacen cada semana.
But without further ado, let's take a look at Warframe's finest dojos.
In Warframe, players team up to create clans. A clan
Okay,
supports
primero
one
los
another's
dojos.
in-game progress, competes in events, and forms a community of their own. The dojo is the clan's home base. It starts as one empty room, and it's up to the clan to decorate and expand. Since dojos first entered Warframe, ambitious clans have created increasingly complex designs. Dojo decoration has become an art of its own, and some clans stand out as true experts.
Y un
Each of the
mecha,
8
güey, o
dojos
sea,
we'll tour today
what the
showcases a
fuck. No,
mastery in
3.
dojo design. After today's showcase,
Bueno,
you
dos
can
mechas
visit
y
the
una
dojos
nave.
yourself to check out even more of each clan's creations. The
Güey, es un
dojos will be
puto
live on the
Bumbla, güey,
Warframe
la
Star Chart
nave,
all
what the
weekend, and there's
fuck.
much to see.
¿Te imaginas la
So,
cantidad
it
de
is no secret
recursos
that the
que se
Warframe
gastan?
community loves their mechs, as you and I do. I know you do.
Definitely, I'm guilty.
Definitely. And Violet Church is a great representation of that, but they don't only make mechs.
Ya
they
anunciaron el
also create
Warframe
gorgeous
hombre lobo
rooms
enano.
around those mechs. So let's take a look at some of those.
Ok, parece que es como...
She's regal. She's gorgeous. She's guarding a library.
Ok, qué intenso está eso.
So you can see here, they have like little personal decorations they've added in addition to all the major ones.
I gotta join a clan like this. This is crazy.
Yeah, Violet Church.
Es una librería, what the
You guys have
fuck.
space?
And I like this trend where they've taken a corpus decoration that wasn't intended to be a book, but lots of dojos are using it as a book now. Just shows what clans can do when their imaginations run wild.
Crazy.
Next room.
Ok.
Wow.
Sí, eso es un robot,
I
es
gotta join
un
this
mecha con el cuarto, es un
Or
Eva.
at least take a visit. Yeah.
So obviously you can probably
Oh,
tell they've
es la
taken a lot
escena
of
en la que el Eva
inspiration
01
from,
destruye al, ¿qué?
Elden
al
Ring, Dark
3.
Souls, and my fave, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed.
And Evangelion.
You nailed it. That's the other one.
That's crazy. I'm so curious to like find out what.
Los está destruyendo. No, sí la
So
escena
many.
de...
And
Eva.
overlapping them to create certain shapes. Yeah. All the debris is so carefully placed.
And the effect coming off the eye is really awesome as well.
For sure, I wouldn't mess with either of
Dios
those
mío, ¿cuánto
creatures,
tiempo
although
gastan en
clearly
esto, güey? O sea, de por sí yo me la paso farmeando así
This is our
intenso,
third and
pero...
final room we're going to look at today. If you go visit Violet Church on the star chart, you're going to see so much
Holy
more.
macarrón, y un pinche ángel, güey. A ver, la espada está bien. Ok, les hacen como las faldas solo de
So it's
tela
not only
de
a gorgeous
plantas.
mech in this beautiful courtyard landscape, they've created rooms for the dojo members. So it's actually like a little
Cuartos,
city
güey.
New
Les
York.
hicieron cuartos a cada miembro del
No
clan.
quarters, and that's amazing.
Bueno,
We're
no,
gonna
no es
move
que
on to
sea un
another
cuarto
piece from the
personalizado,
clan
pueden ser el
now.
mismo
Umbra,
cuarto, pero
Lua,
güey, un cuarto para cada
Lycans.
quien.
The reason we're going to look at this clan today is they have so many strange but beautiful designs. The whole dojo feels enchanted or maybe haunted. Let's take a look.
Vamos a subirles más porque no te va a escuchar.
Wow, that's a straight up medieval dungeon.
Hicieron
More
paredes de
fun.
piedra estos
What is this game?
malditos,
How
güey.
Yeah, and you see
Okay.
those corpus props as books coming back.
Got stained glass windows.
Vamos a usar un box para hacer props.
So thoughtfully and carefully placed too.
Hicieron cuevas.
Little
Es un
spies coming up.
puto dungeon, güey, de D&D, esa cosa, güey.
Wow.
Una cara de lava.
Is that spooky?
Okay, I never knew you could do all this kind
O
of
sea,
stuff.
yo no diría que es
So-
spooky, pero entiendo por qué.
Welcome to Warframe Dojos.
Güey.
It all feels like a hex or something
Buenas.
that you put on each room.
No, no sé dónde es la cara, no sé
I'm
dónde es
really
la
into it.
referencia, si es que es una referencia. Me disculpa.
Ooh, I love this one. I'm not
Ok.
certain
Una
what's supposed to
especie
be
de nave
Excalibur,
Orokin
but I
destruida.
think maybe the room is called Relic of the Past.
Ok.
Okay.
Oli, macarrones.
no
Bueno,
one
obviamente
I
la,
feel like
par-
it's a little
la
bit
pieza
more
central es lo
apt
más
to describe them.
importante, impresionante, pero todo lo demás.
That's a
all,
fact.
It's all traps.
That's a fact. And this is the Iron Giant, and there's a story being told in this piece.
Se está derrumbando, pero el gigante de acero lo está
Saving the
sosteniendo.
day. But if you look really closely,
Oh, there's a little person
yes,
taking a selfie.
taking a selfie with the giant.
Güey,
So saving the
sí.
day for
That's
that
great.
soul there.
Mira, deja que llegue el crossplay, güey, y
I
le
know,
digo
this
al
is a
Debro que te
structure
meta,
they've
güey, y,
made
y entre
entirely
los dos
for
empezamos a
this.
juntar
This isn't a
recursos a lo
preset room we've
imbécil
given
para
them.
que lo hagas, güey.
They've taken
Santuario de
walls-
fuego, güey.
Yeah, right?
¿El del 3 o el del
Looks like level
1?
design. Which I suppose it is.
Porque, espera, no, sí es del 3, ¿no?
So thank you, Umbralua Likens.
Güey,
That is
está
so
muy intenso
gorgeous.
eso.
We're moving on to
Ah, hubieran
PlayStation.
enseñado un par más, güey.
We're gonna look at a
Estaban muy
plan
chidos.
called
El 1,
Raven
ok.
Fox because there's this other cool trend in dojo decorating where players recreate scenes from pop culture, movies, TV
¿Se sigue
shows,
escuchando bien?
and Raven Fox does a really good job of that down to little smart details. So here we go with Raven Fox.
No, güey, es el halcón
Star Wars
milenario.
fan.
Estos
Yeah, that's
malditos
amazing.
hijos de...
Anyone?
Okay.
Can
And the
show us?
inside.
Yes. To scale, so you can walk around in there.
Güey.
And
O
you
sea, a
see
mí no me
the
gusta
training.
tanto el halcón milenario, Nano. No sé tú, pero...
Yes.
Güey,
Don't
está
come for
muy
me.
loco.
I don't remember either. Twitch chat will tell us, don't
Yeah.
worry. And look, they're working away on it. There's
Y hay
six.
androides trabajando en eso, no
Okay,
seas
we're
mamón.
entering another in the sci-fi realm of film. Anyone recognize that suit?
Ah, de
from
Alien.
Aliens.
Ok.
It doesn't just
No alcanzo a
end
ver bien
here.
quién. O sea, es un hangar, son cuartos de control, por así decirlo. Hicieron un carrito chiquito allí, se lo pasé.
Where are we going, Skyers? Doesn't look like we're going anywhere safe and good, that's
No.
for sure.
Ok, le tira un poquito a Alien, pero
I don't
me
know.
gustaría que fuera tipo
know if we
Rock
can.
Galactic. Está
And
muy
down
cabrón
we
lo que hace
go.
la gente en esto.
You look afraid.
Oh no, yeah.
Y luego
Oh,
los
boy.
infestados.
That's awesome.
Is that so sick?
No,
You
en
got
serio
the
hicieron
eggs,
el...
dude.
La, ¿cómo se llama? La reina
And
Alien, güey. Güey,
Down to those classic Raven
fuck?
Fox little details, we have an unfortunate victim on the left there.
Oh wow.
y los huevitos.
Yeah.
¿Cómo hicieron los
And
huevitos?
of course, we had to showcase what the clan could do with an original design as well. This is their Guardian of Eternity that Three Claw, one of their lead architects, created.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, Chado?
Yeah, they have little floofs operating this. There's a word for this: observatory. Observatory. Look, more are arriving.
No me pongas un signo de interrogación. Nada más.
That's impressive.
Ok.
It is, and this scale. All of
Especially
this.
going
Ok,
through
es
all-
como el
all
diseño
the
original,
items
cómo
that
se
they
hace eso,
can
no.
use to
Ah, sí.
curate what they need for this piece.
Starting with the skybox. It's madness. We're jumping back to
Y
PC.
pues ahorita
for our
están
fourth
hablando
dojo,
mucho
but
de
check out
bugs
12
para crear cosas
Olympians.
diferentes o recursos diferentes. A ver, ese cuarto le tira como algo de Dark Souls, ¿no?
Long live the king.
Ah, bueno,
Upon
tienes...
his throne. So this also just started with a skybox.
No mames, qué pedo.
Wild.
Ok. Y
Man, that
Mordor.
movie.
Yeah, so when I first saw it, I thought, oh,
No
mine's
mames.
Mordor, and then
Yes, and we're
I wasn't
going
far
in.
off.
What the fuck?
Absolutely. Mordor.
Hicieron Mordor, güey, en
So they've taken
Warframe.
like a mix of Cetus decorations.
¿Qué es esto?
of
¿Es un
just
pasillo
natural
de Coom?
rocks and just
Creative
infested.
caves.
Ah, hicieron los nidos de los perros
Nice.
para algo como de los orcos.
All of this.
Las forjas.
Those aren't even lava effects. They're a different kind of glowing
Oh,
effect.
yes,
They've
I
made
know that one. Yep.
just made it look like lava.
From-
Entonces lo de abajo de
Ujú.
los perritos lo utilizaron para hacer como donde crean a los
The
orcos.
scale of it. There's a movie.
And it's a movie. I think it's so
Okay.
cute.
Y
So
lo
they
están
created a little
grabando.
camera, director's seat. Now this is
Güey,
an
¿qué
original
pedo
word.
con la gente de Warframe? What the y el dragón.
Yes, this is
Creo-
called Frozen Throne. If you
De
make
World
the
of
long
Warcraft.
trek up to the top. I don't know if you would. It doesn't look very inviting. It looks a little scary at the end here.
It's a great slide.
Es de World of Warcraft, hijos de...
It's a great slide.
What the fuck?
And you can also go into the kind of cave creation that they've made. There's a lot more to explore than what we've even shown here. But, you know, gotta give everyone a little preview.
Ok.
Yeah, no, these would definitely be worth going and checking out in person.
Ok, tiene
We're now
cuevas.
going to jump into a dojo from Warframe's
the fuck?
V-Game server build. Meng Huang Wodu translates to Dreamland, and we love.
No,
how
güey,
they
ya
use
llegaron
our
los
open space
asiáticos, ya
frames
valió
to
madre.
create entirely
Ya
original
llegaron los
pieces.
asiáticos, chavos, ya.
Take a look.
Número 1.
Wow.
Güey,
Already
una
up
ciudad
to
cyberpunkis,
crazy
güey. Y tiene un
Yes,
río. What the
huge
fuck?
City. We've seen cities before,
Tiene-
but I think where it's really been taken to the next level
Tiene un
recently is
río,
that
güey.
people create like areas you can walk through.
Güey, es un
It's not
puente
just
entero.
for looks.
Güey, es una ciudad cyberpunk entera, güey, hecha por...
Yes.
Bueno, no sé qué tan, a qué escala esté, pero ¿qué es eso?
I love this statue. Can you say
Tiene un
Oregon
porro, güey.
Kugel? I mean,
What the fuck?
it's such like an Oregon style statue piece.
They even recreated their
Tiene agüita a los lados, güey. No seas
Yeah,
mamón. Es
it
una
was
isla entera,
awesome.
güey. Ay, Dios santo.
Oh my goodness.
Unos
So we're
hamstercitos.
seeing like a very diverse range of styles here. We're going to talk more about how
Poquito de
dojos
pixel
make
art, que
this
no
kind of art,
falte.
or dojo decorators
Se
make
ve
this
muy
kind of
bonito el
art
mural,
a
pero
bit.
a comparación de la ciudad, no sé si sea el
They
mismo
got some
dojo.
cool stuff. They got some cute stuff. They got it all.
Eso es
Got
como
it
una
all.
base. Tienen las torretas de los Grenier.
And again,
Cool spaceport. Somebody's dropping a bomb on it somewhere.
yeah, a whole alien fight.
Te
and
ano.
you can
Gracias por
go
su ano,
through
joven.
And, like, they set up
Gracias.
every
No,
single
ya.
piece, every
Te
floorboard,
chingaste.
every doorway, every computer. They place themselves.
Güey, what the fuck. Está muy intenso esto.
I love things that tell a story, like you feel like you're looking at a Frozen
O sea, la
moment
parte de la
in
antena
this
como que...
battle. We're moving back to
O sea, entiendo
consoles.
que es
We're
muy
checking
difícil
out
de
an
hacer, pero como
Xbox
que no
dojo
impactó tanto
called
como lo
Dojo
de Alien.
Prime. Great
Porque,
name.
o sea, ¿cómo haces eso,
And
güey?
they, well, everyone who watches Prime Time will know that recently the community team has been freaking out about shadow art. That's what we call it. It's basically when dojo decorators play with our in-game light and shadow logic to create some cool 2D looking pieces.
No, güey, ya están usando
There's
las
a lot
sombras
more
y las
you can do
luces
with
de
shadow,
la creación
like,
en los
as we'll
dojos para
see.
hacer cosas,
So
güey.
let's start things off with Dojo Prime's work.
No. No, güey, no digas
So they
ma...
have placed a background and used our text boxes, which you just type into, to create like blocks of color.
That's unreal.
No.
Yeah, so you can use that glow there and then put decorations in front of it to like
Pásame tu anota, güey, lo voy a necesitar. Güey, One Piece.
One Piece and more anime.
Güey, o sea, ya encontraron la manera de hacer
An original
literalmente
landscape
dibujos
shows some
adentro del
diversity
motor de
in
Warframe
texture,
gracias a
feel
las
and
luces,
stuff.
güey. Ok,
So
el
much.
cuarto. Es muy bonito el cuarto. Me recuerda un
You can
poquito a lo de
picture the
Loki.
clan sitting down for very important meetings here.
Porque es una sala para los
I'd be
meetings
just-
del
that was me,
clan.
I'd be distracted by
Un
stuff.
fuego en medio, güey. Porque
It's
muy
kinda-
olímpico el pedo, la verdad.
Yeah,
Wait, what are we supposed
Una
to do?
fuente, güey.
exactly.
No mames, qué pedo.
Yeah, and what I appreciate about
Voy a
places
llegar
like
con Debro y
this
le voy a decir
is
cuántos
how carefully you
recursos
have
quieres.
to work to, like, make everything
Y él me va a decir,
align
sí.
like that.
Yeah, creating
Aquel
circular
está
shapes
bonito el
is supposed to be a
cuarto.
task.
Sí, siento que entre más sale del esquema visual que suele ofrecer Warframe,
And
más
now
destaca.
we're going to look at another style of that playing with light and shadow idea I was telling you about. Notes from Underground on PC is a master of that, and they've created this kind of style that we in the
Los niños de
community have been
PC
calling Tron
hacen presencia.
style rooms. And
Also a fan of Tron. so,
yes,
yeah,
so more for you guys.
yeah.
And we've seen more of it coming up, like more Tenno are giving it a shot in their own dojos, but this is some of the earliest stuff we've seen of this look. So, let's see.
Metieron Tron en Warframe, güey.
So you can walk all through here
Oh, digas mamadas.
like you've been
I'm just I'm like, how? How do they do this? That's amazing.
It's wild.
Me encanta que siempre que los... O sea, quiero ver los rostros de los desarrolladores cuando ven a la gente haciendo estas cosas. En plan de... Nah. ¿Es en serio? Ok, novecitos de Star Wars en modo...
Live on PC.
Ok, mareate el cuarto.
This room, we're looking at it from one direction.
Are we going up, down, left, or right? Because
I don't know, but we're about to go the opposite way, and it's a different
En modo
color.
creativo, sí, muy cabrón, güey.
That's impressive.
Yes. And that alignment again.
O sea, que lo azul era caminando hacia un lado del pasillo y lo rojo hacia otro. Güey, te siguen los ojos. Güey, ¿cómo?
Yeah,
Se
we're all
cumea.
mad here, that room's called.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah, mira qué bonito.
Okay, pay attention to how this works out.
Ajá.
Is my brain gonna break?
Yes, Skyers, it is.
Ah, no.
Just like
O sea,
that.
entiendo cómo lo hicieron, güey, pero de todos
Okay.
modos,
You're gonna
güey.
notice maybe it's a little topsy-turvy as we come out this doorway.
Are we gonna
Hicieron Alicia en el País de las Maravillas porque fuck you. Porque puedo.
It's the same room you started in, but upside down.
Wow. Okay.
El mismo cuarto de cabeza, güey.
Oh, it's so cool.
Nice.
Uy, no, ni siquiera voy a intentar decir la referencia porque...
Gotta have a strong finish
Mhm.
with that Tron-like space again.
That's so impressive. I had no idea that I was gonna come and look at those just like this today.
Yeah. Well, we aim to please
X-Men?
Skyers, so we aim to
O sea, sí se parece al cuarto
Okay,
del
our
doctor
next
Charles, pero
dojo
es que la cara gigante como que
is
me suena de otro lado.
Sky
pero-
City, and they're gonna
A
finish
ver,
us
ciudad
off
en el aire,
with
güey.
some more themed rooms. Are you a fan of Elden Ring, Skyers?
I am that one person.
Elden Ring, Bernardo, agárrate
Fear
donde
not,
te
I'm
puedas
sure
agarrar,
plenty of
Bernardo.
Tenno out there have, and
Hey,
even if you
ciao.
haven't, you're going to enjoy these designs. But there are some things you might recognize as inspiration from Sky City as we go through.
Again, I like want to go and walk around in it. The scale of this is
Guay.
There's a dragon.
Está el dragón,
This
güey. O
city,
sea,
this poor city in ruins. Beautiful ruins.
yeah. I'm
está el dragón acostado en la
Got
perra
mountains.
ciudad.
It's got layers
the
to it.
verticality.
Exactly.
Güey.
Wow.
Está la
So
lanza
we're gonna get a closer
también.
look at what it's like to walk through this city in ruins landscape.
Güey,
It's
no
so
puede
carefully set
ser.
Of the golden roofs.
Oh yeah.
O sea, me gustaría que pusieran un
And
Tenno
now
caminando,
another
un
of a
Warframe,
similar feel.
para ver la escala. Está el interior del castillo también, güey. Sácate la verga.
Little tone
Some blues
change.
going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is epic. Hall.
Huge. Absolutely. This is
Gideon Ofnir.
Academy of Rhea Lucaria.
La academia, pusieron el McDonald's. No, perdón, el Burger King, güey.
I wish. I wish. Now this is an original one because you gotta finish strong and show what this clan can do. I mean,
O sea, un cuarto de un arma gigante láser a la verga.
huge.
Yeah.
Es a la verga.
It's
I want
wild.
to find my spacecraft in here.
You could get in there with a small.
Se parece un
jet.
poquito al arma de la estrella de la muerte. Bueno, al pasillo.
Perfect. Yeah, finishing off with that huge sci-fi ready railgun.
That's amazing.
Beautiful. So those are all of our dojos for today.
Ya pasaron algo para
Thank you all
otakus,
so
plano.
much. We're blown away by them.
Hicieron fanart de Sasuke como 3 veces con una nueva técnica que descubrieron gracias a el trabajo de sombras y luces y luego lo ponen como en una especie de,
Well, fortunately, you can't do
de
that because those
marco.
dojos are live on the star chart all weekend. So please go check them out.
También
and
estaba
let those
Luffy
decorators
en
know
uno de
how
esos
much we
retratos
all
que
love
acabo de
their
mencionar,
designs.
pero a color.
You ready for our next segment, Cyrus?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's jump into it.
Siguiente segmento. Creo que es un real porque hicieron colaboración con los de como los del Unreal Tournament. Y si quieres información, bueno, más información es Digital Extremes. Están ahorita bajo la ala de Tencent porque compraron la mayoría de las, ¿cómo se llama? Son inversionistas mayoritarios los de Tencent, porque ya compraron el estudio. Aunque les están dando muchas libertades. Ok. A la verga, eso se ve cool. Parece Gauss.
Okay, so now we're going to be getting into the traditional art category. So
Ok,
the things you'll see in
dibujitos,
this
banda.
section have been created
A ver
with,
si no nos
physical
comíamos tanto
media
aquí.
like pencils, ink, and
Tenos
paint.
cum.
That's right. Well, let's kick things off with Irolia. Okay, so painted directly on a shirt.
Güey, lo pintó.
Aren't you, Scott?
Quiero esa playera.
Yeah, so Sky's
La neta, esa es
Warframe
sin duda
Cora
para mí
is
la
a
skin
strong
más
start
bonita.
to show you this beautiful creation.
Parece
Yeah,
Warframe.
It lives on a shirt.
That's great.
Out in the world now.
Yeah, man, part of the best part of this job is to see people do fan art of the work that we
Uy, uy,
make,
uy.
and it's really cool to
Ya
see.
me confundí, no me acuerdo si es Garuda o Corra.
You did an amazing job, Irolia. We're gonna do the next one for today. Exgaia. Exgaia created their own Warframe concept.
Ahorita en media hora ya
of
debería
the
empezar el
Vulcan
evento
frame and their weapon Talos.
Vulcan,
It
güey.
looks like he's a
Vulcan.
forger, and I love it.
Forjador.
Yeah.
He's got, like, the lava
Martillazo,
going
güey.
through.
Ese le gustaría al Moe. Pero el Moy
Certainly,
es
you can
puto y
see
no
the
juega
volcano
Warframe.
inspiration. I feel like Ember would welcome Exgaia into.
best friends.
Yeah, they'd be best friends. I can see it now. I can see the more fan art even now. So thank you for that and all the detailed work in this piece with your concept.
Super cool.
Naxos has created the next one for us. Where the sentience went, the new war started, is what they put as a comment with this
Es
piece.
eso. Ah, spoilers, banda. Tengan cuidado con los spoilers. Bueno, si les
Am I
importa, si
clicking?
no.
Oh, okay. So it's it's got the whole story, man. That's
Yeah, it's like the
amazing.
longer you look, the more you see.
Yeah.
Our next piece
Ok, es que
is
está todo
by
como
Tipton.
combinado. No, güey, hizo. No, no
Ms.
mames.
Scars is very familiar with
No
this kind of
digas
art.
mamadas, Bernardo.
Well,
Son
yeah,
minis
painting
de los
well, okay, so
Warframes,
minis
güey.
is
A ver, está Mesa,
my
está
passion.
Ibarra,
It's
está.
crazy, and I see we got
Está Lotus,
Aura,
está
Mesa
Bolt,
Prime,
está.
Loki Prime. There's even a Lotus.
¿Ese es Nidos o Rino?
No,
Creo
they've
que es
created a whole collection, and it's gorgeous. So we really appreciate this fine work.
Está Harrow, güey.
For some kind of game.
Oh, surely. Oh my
Oberon.
gosh. Yeah. Show us how
Me
you're doing
falta.
that too.
Arriba a la
please.
derecha, no sé
Warhammer,
quién.
but
Loki,
make
es
it
Loki con
Warframe.
un sniper, güey.
Next
No
we have
digas
Mira
mamadas.
Incredible.
Yeah. Making Saren, I mean,
Saren Prime is gorgeous.
Que
Like,
te amarre la Sarin.
so
Esa arma
love
está
seeing
chida, de hecho, la que está usando.
Artists recreate her and do their, tell their own story. She's got
Muy
Lotus
bonito el
tie-up in
dibujo, la
there.
verdad.
yeah, an
Yeah.
Está muy
unfortunate
padre su
course.
estilo art de ese vato. Queda muy bien con el
Yes,
Warframe,
but
de
fortunate
hecho.
for us because we get this beautiful piece of art.
Yeah.
So thank you, Casardas. As always, your work is magnificent. We have Dronade now.
Un dibujo.
with
No, yo hago
Ember
memes
and Frost.
y
Kind of
TikToks
like
y ya.
opposites combined.
Porque, wow.
It's very playing card aesthetic. I like it.
Yes, I can see it now. Yeah, and I'm always a fan
Pero basta,
of
güey,
this
vas.
style
Tú
of,
también
like,
puedes hacer
the lines to
dibujos.
create
Rifado.
shadow.
Yeah, the hatching, yeah.
Hatching.
I am so bad at that. So like, I'm looking at it and appreciating it. It's like it's so nicely spaced and I can make out everything. I know for me, when it comes to that stuff, it's like it just turns into a mess. So that's really cool.
Ok,
It's
que
super
el vato no
appreciative
sabe
of
manejar
that.
ese estilo
We're
artístico.
on to our next one by Rina May Palma.
Güey, no
Speaking
te
of shading.
pases de
Holy boy.
verga.
Yeah.
Holy
O sea,
boy.
de la derecha se ve un poquito
Yeah, so we have
raro,
Harrow
pero
here,
también es cierto que no le he
and
puesto
all
mucha
Harrow's
atención al casco. El de la
magnificent.
izquierda se ve hermoso, güey.
It's just another
Una vez,
carefully done piece. Like you can just see how much time had to go into every detail.
pues sí, se cuenta, está, güey.
Beautiful. Golden Shades. has the
Disculpa si
next
no sale el
one.
comentario
And
en el
their
chat,
comment with this piece
de
is, "You are the hope
ahorita
and
abajo de mí,
future of the Tennocon."
pero tú sabes por qué es. Igual te voy a leer, no te apures.
Looking operator.
Ay, Dios santo,
Yeah,
¿qué
you
es
can see
eso?
some inspiration. So I love that the operator feels like the powerful being that the operator is in this piece. So Thank you.
Ojalá que el gameplay de los operadores fuera
Hi, Raz,
complementario al
bringing us our next
Warframe y
one.
no un
This is
enfoque
an
como el que
illustrated
tienen
love
ahorita,
letter
pero
to these
esos
two
ya son
critters, and I wanted
quejas
to
mías.
test my knowledge of utilizing my markers to their fullest.
Está usando
First
marcadores,
sketched
güey,
in
en
pencil,
ese
mechanical
pinche dibujo.
pencil,
La
they
luna
inked
le
with
quedó
simple
hermosa.
ballpoint pen, and then of course they used a colorless
Pero bueno,
binder
yo no
marker
me
to
puedo
do the
quejar
initial
mucho de
shading
dibujos
with
y
the
toda
ink laid
esa
before,
cuestión porque lo dejé de hacer
and
muchísimo
final
tiempo
pass with
atrás.
color with a Prismacolor primer markers and white gel pen. You familiar with those materials, guys, I imagine?
And I avoid them because they're anything permanent. I'm very much a digital artist because I like my Control Z, and with this stuff you got to commit, and it's impressive. Like the blending is beautiful.
And we have one more piece in this category by Smallish Poppy 6. Another
Hero piece.
Of course. We have micron pens, Prismacolor colored pencils, and a gold pen here.
Okay. Le metieron muchísimas herramientas. Bueno, le metieron plumones, pinceles y un color dorado.
Yes, it feels like an Oracan.
Muy bonito.
Piece. Almost like a Harrow's breaking
Pues
through it to something.
ya ahorita están, o sea, de tanto que les han insistido
category.
a
So
los
thank you,
desarrolladores de
everyone.
Warframe por meter un
And you can
Warframe
expect to see more
hombre
gorgeous
lobo o
things
mujer
online in
lobo,
the
ya
future.
por fin están
Content as well,
trabajando
of course.
en los artes
Shall we move on
conceptuales.
to
Los mostraron
visual
hace rato.
Yes.
Básicamente quieren evitar las garras, porque ya hay muchos Warframes con garras, entonces van a enfocarse más en las habilidades como de mordidas. No le van a poner pelo porque el engine o el estilo artístico que ellos utilizan como que nunca ha tenido como cabello. Y tampoco maneja muy bien las fibras, como el pasto. Entonces van a hacer como una especie de aproximación con pelaje de energía, ¿no? Tirándole algo así como Dragon Ball, que se ven como las ondas de energía, pero va a ser como el pelaje. Obviamente va a estar disponible ese se ve muy kawaii, hablando de anime. Pero va a estar disponible la repetición del directo por si lo gustas ver. Creo que es como la media hora de haber empezado. Obviamente la idol, güey, en traje de baño porque no podía faltar. Don Rino, güey. Ok. Varios Tenno ahí. Ok, los rostros de los Warfighters. Eso estaría chido para tenerlo en Discord. ¿Es eso Mirage? Ah, ya ni me fijé bien. Ok. Britannia y creo que sobra. Ok, ahorita vamos en chinga, un chingo de arte. Más Warframes porque los Warframes... Ese creo que es una skin que todavía no sale. El de la derecha que tiene 4 brazos. Ok, otro Tenno en modo idol. Uno de los personajes del Saruman de la última aventura. Fanart de la... ¿Cómo se llama? Paradoja de Dubiri. Valkyr.
Let's go.
Las cabecitas chovis. Siempre que hacen fanart de ese estilo me pongo a ver si me sé todos los nombres. Digital Art Finalist. Ok, los finalistas, güey. Se viene pesado.
Category that received the most submissions for the art show. We have a lot to show you here, a lot of good stuff. And we're starting things off with Naruban's Mirage Prime.
No, la perra. Me gusta mucho cuando utilizan el negro y el dorado. Y ahorita estoy queriendo empezar a usar más a Mirage porque el output de daño que tiene es muy bueno.
I'm here too.
Yes, and she looks prime. The gold.
The posing is great.
Se ve muy padre.
Personality.
It's really well.
No, son 4. Yo pensé que eran 3. Hay una abajo a la derecha.
And now we're going to move on to Cret DUY for the next.
Sí, ese güey lo sigo en Twitter. El vato es una riata, güey.
This is a classic Cret DUY.
Creo que tiene un video en el que
están
todos los Warframes como en una casa de verano. Y uno se pone a bailar. Y todos se ponen a bailar. Y ese es el video. Es hermoso.
It's that moment when their horns are right about to touch.
It's special. It's like they're gonna kiss.
Yes.
We love it.
También hace como fanarts en 3D de Warframes al lado de Velociraptors y cosas así. Okay.
Me parece bien. Sand Chomps. So this is an animated GIF.
Güey,
and you
no
can see the kind
seas
of gold
mamón.
Vitruvian
Yeah.
style with
Taking
it.
from the sacrifice quest, that moment. That's really cool.
A moment that stays with all us Tennocon.
No mames. Me,
very
me,
deep.
me
And same
saca de
counts,
pedo
even
lo
said this is their tribute
talentosa
to
que es la
Sacrifice
comunidad de
Quest,
Warframe.
And they adored the theme of love.
Yeah.
Yes. On
Muy
to
chingón, muy chingón.
Pi Raptor.
Ah, en Saku, le hablan al Javi, güey. Javi es
They're
un
in
compa con
pieces,
el
of
que
course,
juego
because the broken
al Warframe
Warframe is
últimamente.
there, but I
Y Saku
love
literal es el
how
Warframe que lo convenció a jugar.
there's a
Porque le
quality
dije,
of being
güey,
broken, but
imagínate el
also
meme de la
powerful.
calaca con 2 metras que dice vamos a hacer una birria banda, pero hecho un personaje. Y explota, güey.
You can feel it moving and happening. That's great.
Thank you, Pyra.
Muy
Pyra
poderoso
Raptor.
ese pinche
Onto
cuadro con la luna, la
Karma
verdad.
Griffin.
Ah, las moyallas descansando. No, espérame, le falta un brazo,
Like
güey.
they formed a pieta with Warframes. And the flower edition, which all of us who know
Se
Helmet
murió a la...
will appreciate.
That's beautiful.
Qué intenso.
Use of color too, and the lighting with like the sun rays coming through and going across, leading your eye.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
And Trinity, what a great choice for that character
Yeah.
mourning, another Warframe.
Meg is gonna be fine.
Yeah, Meg fell in action, but Trinity will bring Meg back.
Yeah.
Fear not, folks.
Ok, que le van a tirar
Our
para la
next
magia.
piece
No se
is
apuren, no se
by
lastimó ninguna
Nemosa.
magia real en la creación de su fanart.
Yes, we've gotten more of the void
Ese estilo es,
qualities since
me
the
parece un
Zeramin
poquito
opened
shell
up
shading, no
to
voy a
us,
decir
and
qué
we're
estilo
seeing
es
some stuff in
precisamente
art
porque
with
no
that.
soy diseñador
I
gráfico,
love
pero
the
está
new
muy
aesthetic.
padre.
They've added to the game with all the spirals and
Le da
it's
mucha
a really
actitud.
beautiful way, a beautiful shape language, and they've recreated it here very well.
They have. Even with the reflection
A mí me aparecen caritas.
of the Zeramin logo
Caritas
there, I think that's
sufriendo.
so cool. Our next piece is by Jorana. It's your girl.
Ah, este creo que ya lo había visto. Está
Artists love
¡mua!
her, I swear.
I hope so.
de beso explosivo, güey.
And
Yeah, great pose.
deadly.
Yeah,
Beautiful but deadly Korra. Done great
and it's
justice.
in its customized colors.
Está
Love that
cabrón.
face. That's really cool.
Smart. Adds a lot to the aesthetic of the piece. Our next piece is by Takaya Lee.
This
Okay.
is epic.
No, no les voy a
Again,
mentir,
we're
la
back in the
actualización de
voice
Tsariman sí
Zeramin.
tiene muchos
This is
problemas, o
great,
tenía muchos problemas,
poster
ahorita ya tiene un
aesthetic.
poquito menos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pero estas
And
piezas
with
de arte
it,
están muy,
Takaya
muy
Lee
intensas,
said,
están muy
"Together we will
cabronas.
save our home."
Arriba
There's
tenemos
it.
el Angel y luego 3 Warframes
Feels like a
y
preview for
una de las... La Arquimidian, que básicamente es la que estudia el vacío.
Perfect for that.
Es la muchacha que está
Awesome.
abajo del
Our
primer
next
Warframe de arriba por
piece
abajo.
is by RUV or Rev.
Ok, seems legit.
This is
El Ash, güey.
We were just talking about
El Ash
Warframes with
enseñando
clothes,
nalga.
And here we are. This is epic.
Yeah, so all the boys in their cool,
Loki
cool looks.
looking spiffy as he should be. Yeah.
I feel like they've really chosen like human outfits that suit the Warframes.
Oh yeah, no, these are perfect. These are perfect.
¿Qué trae Ash en la
There's so much
cadera?
I want Rhino as a personal trainer for sure.
Sign me
Trae como
up.
unas
Sign me up.
placas estilo ninja.
So
Ahí trae
thank you, RV.
su
They're
estrellita ninja ahí.
Quite a trio here. Awesome.
El gym,
Toasty Kiwi
obviamente
has our
Rino
next
va al
piece.
gym todos los días.
Totally
¡Spoiler!
different
Totally different.
Yeah.
We've gone 180 degrees around. Yeah. It feels like kiss of death, kind of. Toasty Leaf, you nailed the vibe of these characters in any.
Lo malo es que la nueva guerra, porque se fanart desde la nueva guerra, tiene ideas bastante
And
padres, pero en la
Shadrad brings our
ejecución
next
luego
piece.
tienen como problemillas.
Another movie poster.
And this is actually an attempt at a movie poster in the
Oh,
style
okay.
of the
Nailing it.
Duviri paradox.
Nailing it.
So, very appropriate for Tennocon this year.
Yep.
Looks-
She got the memo.
Yeah, clearly Shadrad knew what was
She
up.
got the memo.
Frevelisk has our next piece.
Ah, sí, ese de Mag está hermoso. La gente ama
I really like
Mag.
when people make Meg look really cool.
Dios santo.
She's like,
What do you mean? Meg's cool.
Meg's like OG.
Well, you can't go wrong with that reflective helmet.
Ah,
and they've really
güey,
used
sí.
it
And
well.
they've recreated that.
Es que ese casco está muy bonito.
She looks like queen of the stars, of the cosmos. Thank you for everyone for
Hace
doing Meg
poquito
justice. She
alguien
looks
puso
so
un
cool.
comentario en un TikTok que hice preguntando que si
And
Mag está
RB
chida.
Orange
La respuesta es sí.
has another.
Did you just pick all
Está
these horror
cochinona.
things
I
from me? I
promise
don't want to
you,
seem like it's
Skyers.
biased. Not rigged.
I promise, I didn't just choose a bunch of chorus for Skyers. I swear the
Okay.
community sent so much chorus to us, and we were, I mean, Julia
Corra,
and
Corra, una de las
Ronnie and I were-
This
favoritas.
is amazing. This is a mix of
Todo
the
porque trae
Canada
un
and
gato.
Mexican inspiration here.
Así tiene razón el
And, like,
señor.
sitting
Tiene
on
una
her
skin y el
deadly
casco de
whip.
otra.
Spooky.
Gastando varo a
And
lo
it's kind of
crazy.
I mean, like, all her victims in the background.
Ah, sí, es cierto.
Oh, I didn't even
Los
look that
tiene
far, yeah.
colgados
That's-
en su tela. Bueno, no, como
that's
su red de
And
cadenas.
now we're gonna look at Sil Fix's piece.
Ok, Lotus. La neta, pinche Lotus le fue de la verga.
The
Cada vez que sale como en una aventura le va mal a la
No,
Lotus.
Who did you choose?
I mean, I wanted to keep both. So I went for the Lotus again.
Okay.
Who did you choose?
Lotus as well. The new
Okay.
design was like too cool to
It
say no
was
to.
so cool.
Yeah.
They were all magnificent, but I couldn't let go of either side.
Glam.
Yes, that's
Well, this is gorgeous.
part of the
Gracata. Estamos ahorita en la parte
Yeah, I think it
de
captures
fanart.
every face of
Y Dios
Lotus
mío, Javi.
beautifully.
Dios
But
mío.
Has a uniting
Está muy bueno el
quality that I
fanart.
really value.
Ahorita en unos 20 minutos debería empezar
Gamli with our next piece.
ahora sí
Again,
la
we're going
conferencia.
180.
A ver, chavos, en corto,
talk about
mencionan
how
a todos los
Hybrid is
warframes que salen ahí.
riding?
A ver, está
Yeah,
Grendel,
and you got Ureli
está
running from that
Gauss,
wave there.
está Caliban, está
Still fun.
Garuda, está Equinox,
So I hope everyone
está...
at
Ah,
home
no, ya no
as
veo.
well is having
Ah, bueno,
a
se
good
va God
time
arriba a la
noticing all the
derecha.
little details.
Se va
I know
God.
we have.
Récenle a ese güey, porque es demasiado
We're
guapo.
moving on to
¿Y el furry frame qué
hats.
tal? ¿Te gustó? Sí, estuvo bastante padre. No te voy a
Feels like a
mentir,
Miyazaki.
siento que les hubiera ido mejor con un Warframe masculino, porque
Good day,
siento que
Good day
casi
for
todos los
some
fanarts que había
adventures.
visto eran de un Warframe masculino.
And they said, my friends and
Pero
I enjoying the dog.
Siento que tienen razón. O sea, que ya dejen de meter un poquito Warframes con garras y que metan un Warframe como con mandíbulas, ¿no? Colmillos. Siento que eso da como para una idea de gameplay un poquito más diferente de lo que tenemos hasta el momento. A la verga, ese estilo artístico se ve de huevos. Y pues sí, me siento un poquito triste porque al principio de la exposición del arte del nuevo Warframe dije, ah, bueno, chance y lo muestran y lo traen junto con la paradoja de Dubiri, pero no. Justo ahí mencionaron que todavía están como en el arte conceptual. Tal vez veamos como un teaser, pero estoy algo confundido todavía porque Dead Battle, el canal de YouTube que hace animaciones y comparaciones entre personajes, tuvo una colaboración con Warframe hace poquito. Y mostraban un teaser de la sombra de un Warframe nuevo. Entonces, muchos dicen que se parece a el de la piedra. Atlas. Entonces tal vez salga algo nuevo de Atlas o tal vez sea un Warframe nuevo parecido a Atlas. Obviamente va a ganar el del mosquito, güey, el mosquito for the win. Bueno, aunque Yareli ya va patinando desde que salió, entonces te he hecho unas carreritas con tus compis. Pero bueno, tenemos la versión fea esa.
So thank you everyone for your
Fortuna.
digital art. We're now moving into Captura.
Aquí es donde me van a romper la madre, güey, porque yo también tomo fotos. Mira, ya, destruido. Ok, está padre, me gustan los perritos chunkies que tiene Warframe. Ah, güey, se ve de huevos, o sea. Muy buena foto. Obviamente le meten mucha edición porque luego el motor del juego tiene problemas. Mag y más mag, güey. Es que se ve tan bonito el Warframe. Ok. Ember, nice. Oh, la verga, ¿cómo hiciste eso, güey? Estas son capturas dentro del juego, güey. ¿Eso es una captura? What? ¿Cómo?
Captura allows players to create detailed images of their
Los finalistas.
Some of these are straight out of Captura, and some of these have been edited afterwards to create something truly unique.
Yes. So our first start in this segment is It's True Blue. First start. There's only one start. But it's a great start.
No,
No, we're
perga.
in demos now.
Se ve como algo que
Let's
debería estar en el
start.
arte general del juego, güey, la verdad. Encaja muy bien.
Feels like the start of an adventure.
It's another movie poster.
Another
Another
movie
great
Sí, sí, sí.
movie poster.
Hasta a ellos les gusta como
Yeah,
para
it's
una
true, we've done
película.
a beautiful piece here.
Solo
Our next
verbo.
one is by VGC. Protea with her past actions behind her created by temporal anchor.
Ok.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Está
That's a fun
padre.
tech to play with to create a picture.
I think Protea is perfect for this. I am so
Ya que salga la
impressed
skin de
by the
Protea, por
action
favor,
sequence.
please. La que parece como
bring us
vestido
up
chino.
Yeah.
Please. I need it.
Guanox has the next one.
No, no mames.
A captura I edited to give it an outrun art style.
Ah, bueno, la editó.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
love
o sea, es que esto ya está rozando la barrera del arte digital porque le editó
Simply
demasiado, güey.
That's what's in my headphones all day, I tell you. Our
Pero, o
next
sea, se
piece
ve de
is by
huevos.
Purple Flip.
Ah, señor Edgy, déjeme estrechar su mano, güey. Está muy buena esa captura.
Yeah, it's scary. But you know, I somehow feel like this character is on my side even though I'm terrified, you know?
It's here to protect you
Yeah.
from darker things.
Tells a story. Rowlin Captura.
Los bordes negros le añaden un efecto muy padre.
Yes, so this is cover art for a version of Warframe if it was a sci-fi racing game.
Ok. Es una cover para un juego de carreras en el futuro,
And
si
they even
eso
also
fuera
covered
Warframe, ¿no?
Too, for this kind of thing.
Obviamente está Yareli, está el
It is all the
Mosquito,
looks of Picture.
Gauss.
So
Abajo a
thank
la
you,
derecha no
Rowlin
ubico,
Captura.
creo
This
que
is
es
really
Rino.
fun
Es
idea.
Rino con una de sus nuevas skins.
Kaylee Emerald. This was their first
A la
captura they
verga.
took with these wings, and it became their favorite immediately. So this was like a one-shot wonder in the captura tool.
Yeah. It's great use of Tennocon and some in-house stuff. And the lighting is beautiful. I wonder where that is.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Single soft light coming down.
I do
This is-
sometimes look at captura and wonder how much of it was in game and how much was the editing. They merge things so nicely. Thank you. We're on to Medusa captures.
Ok.
Hero pose. I wanted to challenge myself to try something different for Tennocon. I wanted to pay tribute to the beginning of the Warframe story. The new Void Shell skins gave me inspiration for these stone warriors. They are that.
That's cool. I see they replaced Meg with Rhino.
Rhino is also an early,
He's OG. He's
Warframe.
OG. Yeah.
so we respect it. And we've given Meg the glory that Meg deserves.
Son dos reinos, de
Here
hecho.
are all the
Sí, no.
guys, and they're super cool.
Son dos reinos y un
Just like
Bolt.
that intro.
Así como, es que solo tengo esta skin para estos dos. Entonces, vamos a
Aureliva
menearlo.
Rasta, a Magic Wisp as a siren mermaid.
Ok. Obviamente, supongo que quiero suponer que el agua no es en el engine del juego, güey, pero...
More Tennocon love. And the reflection is what really sells me.
Güey,
on
no,
this piece,
no,
I
no, es que
feel
está
like.
muy macizo esto.
Sirens aren't necessarily kind, are they? And
The
that
mood-
comes through
The
too.
mood is perfect on this. Yeah.
The
Thank
chunk.
you so much for all of your beautiful
The
capture
chunk
pieces.
power.
That was our last
No
one,
mames, está muy
and we
intenso
have
todo
another
esto del
category to get
arte.
into.
All right.
A ver, otra
Shall we?
categoría.
Let's do it.
Off we go.
Physical art. Ok, esto va a incluir hasta cierto punto... Ah, no mames. Ok. Es una pintura. ¡Y su peluchetas, güey! Ah, no te pases de verga, güey. Hizo la espada en la vida real. Mirage Prime. Con las lucecitas, güey. De huevo. Un cuadro de los temas. No, güey. Los hizo con... Bueno, Bionicon. Eso parece... No, eso es un Gumpla, güey. Es uno de Iron Blooded Orphans. Una mini, güey, de huevos. Sí, eso. No sé de dónde es. ¿Es de plástico impreso en 3D? Ah, ya. Esos pinches trofeitos nunca me esforcé mucho en coleccionarlos, güey, pero están chidos.
The physical art and props category includes
no.
very hands-on media like
Y aquí vienen los
woodworking,
finalistas,
clay,
güey,
and
agárrense.
3D printing. Our first one is by Lord of Creepers 2.
Señor de los... No, güey, ¿qué te pasa, güey?
Yeah.
¿De dónde
so the
sacaste?
maid-
It lights up.
La
What is-
paciencia,
Oh.
güey.
You got a picture of
O
that?
sea, parece que es como
Yeah,
una
well,
placa de
you can see a
plástico
faint glow
transparente
here.
grande.
Okay.
We'll have
Parece.
we're gonna need to do a whole slideshow of this piece to show you all the
No
magnificence or
mames,
something,
no.
'cause, yeah, it lights up. It is a model of the war.
Y le prende luces, no.
Don't done
¿Qué
yourself
te
in this box.
pasa, güey?
That's amazing. I
Qué
want it.
perro
We need to
miedo
fight.
con
We
la
need to fight
paciencia
for
de este
sentience.
joven o de esa mujer.
On to specimen deltas.
Lord of
piece.
Creepers.
Comey.
Ah, es un tablerito,
We're
güey.
gonna deck out Sky's whole space.
Yeah.
Una guardia
Comey,
RGB.
war at
Tiene
your
las
back,
luces LGBT.
ready to go.
Digo, RGB.
So they used a combination of 3D printing, woodwork, and hand-ground charcoal sand.
Ok.
They say, care to play a game, old friend?
Ah, este motherfucker, no,
Yes, but-
Dios mío.
Yes, but I
Ah, ya vieron que
I wanna
están
stop the
jugando damas
relationship
chinas
after, not like in
con
that
huevitos,
dress.
huevitos
I'm-
claritos y
I'm-
huevitos cafecitos.
Oh boy.
Bueno,
Noted.
son las damas chinas
We're
para la
moving on
gente
to Fib Philip.
latinoamericana. No, güey. Ah.
What is this made out of? I need to know.
We have this one made out of
Ajá, ¿de qué lo hicieron?
polymer clay,
Ok.
painted with acrylic and fluorescent colors.
Ok. Básicamente
It's not
es...
easy to do. I worked on this character and like
¿Han visto
even
cómo
just
hacen
doing it in
figuras
3D
de
model
monas
was a
chinas o
challenge,
monos
so to
chinos
do it
como con
physically,
una
that's a very
pastita que
impressive
le van dando forma como si fuera plastilina?
I'm
Es
sure you
ese
can
tipo
appreciate
de...
it more than
Oh,
anyone.
de
yeah.
clay.
Oh yeah. Just like
De material.
all the strands, like especially you see it coming off the back.
No,
there,
güey.
getting those to be the right shape.
Me encanta que le puso sus,
A challenge. So that's very
sus
impressive.
retaguardias bien
And it
intensas, como debe de
measures
ser.
around 28 centimeters or 11 inches. And they're going to make Wisp next.
So it's big.
No, la
Yeah.
siguiente es de
Decent size.
Wisp,
Decent
Bernarda.
size model.
No,
And they have
te hablan,
earned the
güey.
Solaris Workmanship Award as a special acknowledgement of all of that.
Güey, la siguiente es Wisp.
Well
No,
deserved.
no, 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 no.
Milwa is our next piece.
Ah, el peluchito de los tanques
It's a
Grinier, güey.
floof. They
Ese lo
sent it
tengo en
all
el
by
juego, güey. Para mi
themselves.
perrito.
That's fun.
So it's especially
padre,
worthy
pero,
of the Clem's Choice Award. We love a charming piece like this one with all that care and every stitch.
Congratulations.
Yes, huge
That's
congrats.
adorable.
It is. And now we're going to go to Ketamel's piece.
No te pases
Yeah.
de verga.
Obviously depicting the void
Pero eso es
angels. It
Photoshop,
is
son luces o
34
es
by 31
pintura.
centimeters in size,
Ajá.
polymer clay, LED lights, and
Sí, son
acrylic
luces. Y una capa de
This is a
pintura.
perfect, like, representation
Güey,
of
no.
the
O sea, este vato
is that
dijo,
really
no quiero una cosa
sculpture?
chingona, quiero todo.
paint. Yeah, and the
Güey.
LEDs, I mean,
Oh yeah.
it would have been amazing enough without lighting.
Yeah.
But here it is.
Yeah. That's really well done.
Stunning Ketamel. Nomad Arts. More polymer clay.
No,
so this
ya.
is 9 to 10 inches tall.
Verga,
They've made a
güey.
few pieces, so we chose one of our favorites to show you here today. But they make many of
¿Que
these
hizo
that are
más de una?
tall and
No,
painted with acrylic.
digas. Es Titania con sus metras.
And it's cool how she's like in a heroic pose there.
Jumping back.
Yeah.
Matrix pose.
Matrix pose.
Yeah.
Thank you so
The
much,
detail,
Nomad Arts.
amazing on that.
Gorgeous. And MG. Oh, thank you, Dean. Okay. Magic Thighs with the next piece.
Magic Ties, güey. ¿Es un arma?
Oh,
Es
yeah,
el
that's
arma
all-
de
that's all
Yareli,
good.
no. Y le hizo el
I
plástico
love this.
transparente, güey.
Pirelli's signature pistol. And I love the.
Oh, ok,
these,
el arma no es
uh,
tan buena en el juego, pero
acrylic
siento
with
que sí
some-
tiene un diseño bastante
and they
padre. Y,
textured it somehow, and it looks like
¿cómo
it's, like,
hiciste eso?
actual
O sea,
bone
obviamente la
material
parte de
there.
esta enfrente la está agarrando.
does.
Sí, sí.
Oh, yeah, it
sí.
looks like if you
O sea, sí
just
tiene sus
pull that
soportes.
trigger, destructive bubbles would go flying.
Güey, se ve de huevos.
Thank you, Magic Thighs. You
La
have
pintura que usó
also
está
been
chida.
given the Solaris Workmanship Award for this magnificent piece.
Ah, le dieron el
Awesome.
premio a este.
It was a fun design to work on and to come up with for Ureli.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah?
sí se llama Magic
So
Ties.
working with the weapons team, we're like, well, why don't we? She does bubble, so like, why don't we make a weapon inspired by bubble making, bubble guns? So they sent it. We sent it the concept, and the concept came up with this lovely design, and we're like, yeah, perfect.
Oh, man. Yeah, I can imagine the team had so much fun with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, our deadly bubble gun. We
Deberían
love it.
sacar pistolas de Nerf
Our
de
next
Warframe, güey,
piece
ya
is
chile.
by
Pinches
Widescreen
diseños
Jump.
súper raros. güey. Los favoritos, obviamente, las
Yes.
armas corpus, güey.
So this is a bunch of props that they've
Güey.
made for Warframe. One Swing John's kind of like.
Ok,
in
esta
the
está un
creative
poquito
team,
torcidita, pero
We
eh.
look forward to their next gun piece, you know? We see the
tenían un
recreations
cuchillito, la
often on
hachita
Twitter.
ahí.
Oh, these are really cool.
Güey, la
It's
ópticos,
interesting.
no mames, pinche arma está de huevos.
Warframe designs are not easy, so it's always really special to see people take on the challenge and take it on so well.
Sí,
to recreate them
tiene
in real
martillo
life.
también. Creo que es el martillo y la otra arma ya lo habían tenido ahí en la
We have a full
oficina.
arsenal here. It's crazy. Our last
Güey.
piece for physical art and props is by Zeneca Tenno. Ayatan.
That's beautiful.
Se lo hizo con metal, güey.
So they said Ayatan treasure inspired bronze
¿Se mueve?
sculpture. Took over 100 hours with 8 moonstones in a single
Sí se mueve.
labradorite.
Jingles.
No, seas mamón.
10 bronze
Qué
castings and 87 parts
hueva.
to complete the fabrication.
That's amazing. I was wondering, I'm like, is that
Santo.
real metal or is it painted? But it's bronze cast.
No, es
It's
metal,
like as
güey.
Ayatan as Ayatan can be in the real world here.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a wonderful conclusion to this
No, seas
section.
mamón.
Our last category is going to be cosplay.
Stunning.
Ya viene el
Alright,
cosplay,
finishing things
chavos.
off, we're gonna look
Agárrense.
at
Hijo de su
cosplay.
madre. Ok.
This section, you'll see people that have taken on the task of recreating Warframe characters in real life.
They sure have. First up is by Tal Jawa. They've said,
Nyx.
This is my cosplay of the Nyx Pasitha skin.
Esa skin me mama.
It took around 2 months to make, and it is made of
Dos
EVA
meses.
foam and foam clay with some LED lights in the
Eh, eh,
helmet.
Me caga porque en Estados Unidos venden como una cosa rara de foamy que está muy cabrona.
Cool.
As you were saying, like no part
De ahí
of
salen
Warframe
estas
design is
cosas tan
easy
chingonas.
to make in the real
No,
world.
no, especially with deluxe
Sí,
skins. where they
siento
take
que la
the full
foto está un
model
poco...
and to see
Debería
that the
mostrar
person has
más
recreated
del
that.
traje.
Do we have other photos of this, or is this just the one?
I think this might be the only.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I know.
have
We
to check
want
it out.
more.
Yeah, I'll have to
Tweet
see
us
some
more. Yeah, we love it.
Yeah.
Sí.
Stunning.
Más
No,
fotos,
I have
más.
to.
Right? It's not like they, just did a Warframe. That would be crazy enough, but they also made a weapon to complement it.
That's really beautiful.
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 And they've been given the Solaris Workmanship
Por cierto,
Award
este es
as well
el,
for this
todo
piece.
el paquete de...
Congratulations. We're going to look at Ritten's piece. They said a cape
Lo
type
puedes
Uncle
reclamar
Prime
a la
cosplay for a very
verga.
special guinea pig.
Ah, le hicieron un sombrerito. Ah, trae como también la capuchita. Pero bueno.
It's a very
I
special.
never knew I needed a guinea pig with a hat in my life, and here it is.
It's not just any hat. That's a
It's
limbo.
a Limbo Prime hat, the fanciest hat.
¿Ya escucharon al Javi, chavos? Está todo en
Obviously,
Prime.
for such
Incluso
a good
el
guinea pig.
Lokis.
It had to get the Master Tisanai Award.
Ah, le
Thank
hicieron
you
su
for
capita
sharing this
completa.
gorgeous pet cosplay.
It's adorable.
Sí, siento que el sombrerito pudo haber quedado
feel
mejor,
like the
pero...
guinea pigs had a good time having all these snacks in the chute.
Ñam, ñam, ñam,
Now
ñam,
we're
ñam.
gonna finish things off with a cosplay by Arboreal Key.
Ah, sí, esta morra está loquísima, güey.
Does it look
Sácate
like
la verga.
Captura or what?
For a second there, I was like,
La
this is in the wrong
Valkyrie,
area.
güey, súper intensa. También tiene como un par de
Again,
de
more
cosplays
Tennocon,
de World of Warcraft y otro de
And
Warhammer,
we've
güey. No
seen
mames. O
This
sea,
cosplay before. We've seen
está...
it on Twitter before, but since we last saw it,
Ve,
they've
güey,
added
ve.
claws, they've added more details, and
Más
obviously
luces.
they did a beautiful shoot.
It's a great photo shoot.
Yes. And they're working on a Nyx Deluxe for TwitchCon in Amsterdam.
Nyx
Yeah,
Deluxe.
keep my eye out for that.
Keep our eyes out.
Están trabajando...
I'm
Esta
blown
chica
away
está
by
trabajando en Nyx
So
Deluxe.
naturally, this piece wins the best in show.
Obviamente, esa morra es top tier, güey, haciendo cosplays. Está muy, muy cabrona, güey. Hasta tiene como la Sindana, güey.
I'm on there. Obviously, LEDs is a must.
It's a must.
Yeah.
That
Entre más
concludes the
lucecitas
Tennocon
tengan.
2022 Community Art Show. Thank you to everyone
4
who
minutos.
submitted.
Ya ahorita van a pasar
I
ahora sí
can't
la
tell you
Tennocon.
enough
Los
how
anuncios
much
importantes y
Julia,
importantes,
Veronica,
banda.
and I
Entonces no se
enjoy looking
despeguen.
at your work.
O si se
And
van a despegar,
I'm
vayan
so
por
happy
comida
I can share
rápido.
so much of
La
it
verdad.
with all of you and with Skyers, one of Warframe's wonderful artists.
Yeah, it's been a huge pleasure. As an artist working on the team, it's such a treat to be able to create something and then have it released into the world and then see people interact with it, and even go out of their way to do their own art based off of it. It's really re-energizing, and that's. Thank you so much for that. It's been amazing to see.
No te das cuenta de lo importante que es Warframe para la gente hasta que ves este tipo de fanarts de cualquier tipo, físicos o digitales o captura o lo que sea. Y es cuando te cae el 20 de lo inspirador y potente que puede llegar a ser el juego, ¿no? No solo este juego, todos, pero luego la gente, o sea, lo estuvimos viendo con los dojos y los cosplays y las minis y las figuritas que hacen con su pasta especial. La comunidad de Warframe está muy cabrona. De verdad, les mama el juego. No sé si pasan más tiempo haciendo fanart o si pasan más tiempo haciendo, bueno, jugando. Háganle caso, chavos, vinculen, recojan sus recompensas.
Log into your Warframe account and follow the simple instructions to get set up. And that's it. Enjoy the show.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
¿Qué es esto?
Sanskate floof.
What?
I'm a Bolarola, okay?
You really are.
I'm okay with this. If you're
Oh
okay
no,
with this.
Warframe alcanzó un nivel de VTuber indiferente, güey.
And I've got flippers.
Yeah.
So, maybe not. But maybe if chat buys enough stuff on the Warframe store, we'll be able to turn back.
Maybe.
Me deberé comprar una figurita de Valkyrie o de Sebagot.
This morning.
But
De
it's
seguro
not
están
the
carísimos.
morning anymore. Is it still there?
We've got a wake up Tenno mug.
Oh my god, I hope it's still there. Because, like, how am I going to know how to wake up if I don't have a mug that tells me how to wake up?
Don't panic, don't panic.
Okay.
We've got a Warframe lamp. Maybe that's still there.
I love
Esas
We've
lámparas se ven
got,
chidas.
Mesa
A ver, ¿qué más?
t-shirts. We've got a
Playeras no
Nezha
gracias.
Wukong t-shirt, a Rhino t-shirt, a Ureli t-shirt. You like t-shirts?
You really
We got t-shirts.
Tennocon merch pack, you can still buy it. If you want to
Yeah.
celebrate Tennocon and you want to have a creepy mask on your chest.
Yeah.
In game, you get like a cool little charm and stuff. There's so much that.
Sí, recuerden,
We've
chavos,
got
pueden
an
entrar al juego y
Excalibur
pueden
bobblehead.
comprarse
Yeah.
la máscara para su
A
operador.
Teshin statue.
La estatua de Tenshin. No,
I
Tenshin
love
que
Teshin. He is really cool.
le da un beso y
He's
se
got
muere.
2 swords, which, like,
Este es el siguiente paso para las VTubers.
That's
Peluches
worth it,
y agarrarlos con la mano.
you know what? It's worth it for the amazing merch that you will be able to
good.
buy. Possibly, I'm not sure. I'll be honest.
Sí,
with
sí,
you,
sí, ya
it's
estuvo
so
padre el
cute.
comercial. Está cute.
So when you're seeing this, you're in the future. And if stuff is sold out, it's not my fault.
No.
Güey, ¿a quién fue el de
And,
departamento
yeah,
de publicidad
go
que se le
check
ocurrió
out
esta
all of our merch
mamada?
at
güey?
Tennocon.
Está
And
divertido,
I'm
está
gonna try and
divertido.
figure out a way to not be a Bolarola anymore.
Cool. Bye.
Bye. Hey Tenno, Danny here. We're
Okay.
getting so much closer to unveiling some incredible
Vayan por
surprises.
botana, banda.
Tonight at 5 p.m.
Ya va a
Eastern
empezar lo
Time,
importante.
we'll be opening up the Duviri Amphitheater orbiting Earth in game.
Pueden entrar al juego a ver el evento adentro del juego. Van a hacer teasers adentro del relé para lo que se aproxima.
A special operator and drifter cosmetic, the Stranger's Hood. This exclusive cosmetic is available right now on all platforms in the in-game
lo que
market
le
for
estaba
1 credit.
diciendo.
Be sure to log in and claim yours. Bye, Tenno.
The movement is so crazy in this game, man.
I'm a fish from Deimos. Like a brown? Yeah. I'm liking this as a base.
No mames, lo estaba jugando en menos 30 frames, güey, ese pobre compañero, güey.
Hello, everyone, and
su PC.
welcome to All Stars Warframe, a friendly competition of Warframe's greatest challenges: fashion, interior decoration, budget cosplays, and of course, combat.
Budget
My name
cosplays,
is
huh?
Earl T. Kim, also known as Earl of Sandwich, your host for today's competition. A big thank you to the Warframe devs and the community for all of the fun we're about to have in today's competition. Now, it's time for some frame fashion.
I'm thinking Dalmatian or ice.
Ok, comerciales.
Both great things.
Comerciales, banda.
Cottagecore! Bad and bougie! Tactical. So close to potted plants. Alrighty, let's put 3 minutes on the clock and let's get them in.
Ok, con competencias de cosplay, güey. Por si les quedaba una duda, güey, de que el bueno, no, la fashion es el endgame de Warframe.
Okay.
I like that she's got the bow too, very nomadic.
Oh yeah.
Energy, I don't even feel like I need to touch that.
Ooh, that's a look. Once you've got your selection, start making your way.
Bueno, solo les dieron una hora.
Where are we gonna go?
A mí me hubiera bastado con 20 minutos. Hay que tomar fotos también.
Tactical snow mission. You're in the mountains. Let's go.
Pose.
Pose. We got 5 seconds.
Right up on the cliff here.
Pose for it.
Yes. Work it.
Boom. Are we good with that shot? Tactical as ice. All right, chat. Which team was a 10 and which team was a no? Poll is live. Oh, that is the final score. Congratulations, Embers to Ashes.
I feel like that went really well.
We're going to be getting into a little bit of gameplay.
Okay, let's go.
We're going in.
The goal here is for me to do the headshots, Charlazar to just go ham, just blow it all up.
Okay.
Back up.
Voy a ir rápido, bandita, por botanas. Esto ya nada más es relleno. Entonces, vengo. Y ustedes también deberían ir por algo de botana, porque ya va a empezar lo importante. Bye.
Oh wait, where am I going?
Oh, this way. Oh man, where did you go, laddie? I lost you.
Went through a door.
To the green, to the green.
To the green.
Yes, get there.
Which way did you go?
Oh, another beefy.
Got a minute and a half left. Let's get those final kills in.
Oh, we got it. We got it.
Get back. Get out. You're making Space Mom nervous. 10 seconds left, 10 seconds. Yeah! Alrighty, and we'll call time for that. Next, we've got our competitive Orbiter interior decoration. Our themes today are Boogie Nights, Polar Paradise, and Beach Vacation. All right, poll is closed. Beach Vacation it is. Let's get into it.
No, we need to get our colors going.
I'm gonna get some bright yellow. I'll throw some lighter green in here to kind of give like the plant aesthetic. Maybe like some lime palm trees.
I also want to start with the sand, but on the sides, we're gonna go with the blue.
Let's get the ocean water in here.
Ooh,
I'm liking this as a base.
Decoration. Do we have any decorations?
If you had some beach balls, that'd be perfect for this.
Oh, I'll get a planter right here though. I'm gonna get a couple of these probably. Hold on.
What is that?
Those are the little jellyfish.
Let's get our beach towel laid out. You see it? This is where we hang out.
Look at that. Ooh, hold up.
40 seconds,
here we
y'all.
No, we got a tree up here, almost like a palm tree.
All right, let's get ready to take that photo now.
I'm liking it. We got all the crabs. We got a couple of jellyfish right there.
Oh, I love that.
Dude, can I lay down? I can't lay down, but you know what? We can sit. We're on the
Perfection.
beach.
Gorgeous.
Woo! If that ain't beach vacation, I don't know what is.
This is the final tally, so I believe the victors are Embers to Ashes. First place. I'm hearing that the leaderboard is finally ready, so we can see the results of who is victorious for All Stars Warframe. Oh! In first place, we've got Embers to Ashes with 360 points. Well done!
Let's go!
Thank you for bringing yourselves, thank you for bringing your spirit, and thank you for bringing all of your energy.
Ah, sí llegué. Justo a tiempo. Tráiler. Tengo papitas.
Oh, hello and welcome.
No era un tráiler. Y le cortan. Ah, están nerviosos. Como yo. Ay,
That
güey.
was a sick intro, Dean.
That's cool.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to Tenno Live, the
Ah,
end
el
keynote of
escenario,
Tennocon
perro.
2022, which means we've made it through the day. Any bruises?
Yay.
Just some sunburns.
Any sunburns?
No, some
Anyone
sunburns.
radiating heat at a level that's...
This is embarrassing though. No one showed up.
I know, no one showed up.
Yeah.
This is
Hey,
real sad.
where's everybody?
We were going to have the DE staff here to have like a pseudo live audience thing. We made it work. This is, luckily, we were able to get a nice stage put
¿Se
together.
escucha bien, banda? ¿Se ve
And
bien?
the team made this
¿Se
happen.
escucha bien? ¿Se ve bien?
So
I
we're
feel
just
bad. It's just us getting.
I know.
Contesten en
It's quite,
el
empty,
chat.
but you're here, Twitch
There's like
chat.
6 people.
Si quieres, ¿eh?
Thanks for being here. Yeah.
If you're
No es
watching,
obligatorio,
welcome. Thank you very much for
obviamente.
joining.
Porque
We
se
have
escucha
about
muy
an
intenso,
hour
perdón.
of Warframe to talk about here. So we're going to do some intro, some housekeeping, just saying hi.
I love housekeeping. It's the best.
Do you?
That's my favorite part of everything.
Scott's got a beer.
Okay.
I don't. We're already
Oh.
off to an unfair
Ay, la
start.
Rebeca, güey.
Spirit animal.
Where's my beer?
I'm set. Sorry.
A ver, Rebeca Ford,
Anyway, welcome. My name is Rebecca. I will be somewhat running the show here with Megan.
directora de comunidad.
This is your third live show today.
Steve, obviamente Creative Director.
Okay,
El diseñador líder, Scott.
Probably right though. But anyway, thank you so much for joining us.
Yo,
We really do have a lot to go over,
es
and
director
we
de
are going
arte.
to get started after. You guys wanna
Shins
introduce
Carter.
yourselves? You know, who are you?
Studio
you guys know
manager.
us, right?
Yeah.
Well, you might. People might not. This might be. This
They don't recognize you. You shave your beard.
Okay. Yeah. So
Pero
I did
falta-
shave.
falta la chica
I'm-
de la
I'm Sheldon.
izquierda.
I am
Luego
the
se me olvida mucho
CEO
ella.
of Digital Extremes, and I'm really excited for all of the work that our team has done and to show you guys this. I shaved my beard because I'm just excited.
Okay. Great.
That happens when you get
Thank you.
excited.
I'm just
Now get rid
You
of it.
start shaving places.
What the?
Stop the beard.
Please.
Ya
Who
empezó
are you?
bandita,
Who
ya
are you?
empezó
Who are
de
you?
veras.
Next up.
I'm Jeff.
We had a
Jeff with a G.
We had a rehearsal last night, and
just-
a construction crew cut the fiber optic cable
Yeah.
that connects us to the office, and that was exciting.
I was recovering
And-
from my booster. I don't remember last night.
And Jeff said he doesn't remember because he just had his booster.
Yeah, I was kind of
Yeah.
You were
Needless
cranky.
to say,
I was cranky.
life had thrown everything at us for the past 24
Yeah.
hours. We lost 6 hours of internet to do builds and get everything ready for the live gameplay demo. But
Canada
we're here
lost internet, or half of
now.
Canada.
Rogers lost internet.
Wow, but
you
yeah.
know. Anyway, we're here now. Steve is joining us. Hello.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Steve. Thanks for tuning in.
And the most sunburned
And
man.
I'm
on the
really
planet.
burnt. I'm Scott.
Fue a la
Can we go
playita el
tight on
pobre
Scott? I'd
No,
really love
no.
to. I'd really love to see that burnt now.
No,
No,
no.
not.
No, I don't. That was not man. That's just the.
He did.
I'm under the brim of the hat.
Ah, ya déjenlo en
Let's
paz.
get things started. For some people, they might be used to, because it's been our 7th Tennocon. We are kicking off our 7th Tennocon. We always end it with what was really started as a live audience dev stream. So we did that for a while, and then we did it digitally because of COVID, and now we're back to sort of the dev stream, but there's no live audience. So, you know.
We're
O sea, no hay
almost there.
audiencia
Almost
porque hay
there.
COVID.
We
We're
got
almost
a
there.
stage. We just,
We
yeah.
just need like
Y luego la viruela.
But-
crowd.
You could.
Scott,
Laugh
you and I
track.
could just go out into the other thing.
No.
Did like a mosh pit going.
Yeah.
But this is actually a great time to be a live audience member in-game. If you haven't logged into the Warframe game, all platforms, the Duviri Amphitheater is now live. This is actually, if you cut to Megan's screen, you could probably see it.
It's there. Dean, if you want to do it live.
I don't know if you want
Anuncios,
to,
banda,
but no,
anuncios. Todavía tienen
don't- it just
tiempo.
doesn't
that's
seem
fine.
to
Todavía
want to.
tienen
That's fine.
chance de
Dean is
disfrutar,
the
paso de
heartbeat
comer.
behind everything, so he's in control.
Ah, ya.
But the live Duviri Amphitheater is there. We have partner experience for the live gameplay.
Le bajé un poquito a la transmisión
In-game partnering experience for everything we're going to show.
porque ya se había puesto a mi nivel.
This is your warning.
Partnering
I couldn't
experience.
think of a
Did
better
you just
word.
make that up?
Pero si no se escucha muy bien, avisen, por favor.
They catch on everywhere.
Sounds like you just made that up.
I've been rehearsing metaverse jokes.
¿Cómo gritan estos
like, for
vatos?
What did I
6
just
months,
make?
but you just killed it. You just were so good with that.
Bueno,
Partnering experience.
ahora sí que son los dueños,
Speaking of
por así decirlo,
We
de
always
la
have,
empresa
wanted
o los
to turn
directivos.
Tennocon into something more than just about games. We wanted it to be a charity event. And
Oh,
7
yes.
years running, we've got to do a charity partnership. And each year, you know, we get to contribute to an organization in Canada that we firmly believe in their cause. And this year, we are thrilled to announce that thanks to the generosity of the community and just the year-over-year Tennocon momentum, we're donating $200,000 to Inspire.
That's amazing.
Yes.
So extremely
Otra vez donando dinero.
exciting. This is incredible organization. I don't know if you want to say a bit more about Inspire, but
Yeah, of course.
we were able to get a video from them this morning in our intro, but otherwise.
Yeah, they're a national indigenous charity who help First Nations all around Canada, education, getting them started. So really special organization that we've had the privilege to talk to and be able to donate this. And we have !donate in Twitch chat if you would like to donate throughout the day, throughout the stream. Appreciate it always.
Yes, so thank you everyone. Very, very excited, and we'll be able to connect and make a difference in the community.
That's awesome.
Yes. And we had a couple live segments today. We had a run of show, we had an order, but then we saw all the crossplay and cross-save questions, so we're switching it around just to address it right now. Like we were gonna do like a bit of...
It's canceled, we're not doing it.
Whoa.
No.
I always feel like I'm at my like stress and nerve limit, and then we just go live and somehow it's
we just
fun.
crank it up a bit.
See,
We make it worse.
It's like a test. It's, I feel like I'm being...
We changed our mind, no one wants it.
No, see...
There was not enough people in Twitch chat asking for it. If
Now-
there had just
Que
been
te
that
calles,
one
Jalap.
extra voice.
Steve.
Your voice, the one that
added
held
to the
back. The one
choir.
person that
I'm
held
fighting the
back.
toughest battles.
It's your
But
fault.
all
I
caps
don't
would
know
have
why.
Goodbye,
turned it
chat.
around.
Sí,
but
sin
no.
duda, sin duda alguna,
Field time right now.
Rebeca
This is like a-
es la mejor guerrera de Digital Extremes
This is the start of my Joker arc.
porque le ponen las batallas más
All right,
difíciles
but
todo el tiempo.
nevertheless, so crossplay, cross-save. It's been a year. Last Tennocon, we showed you the work in progress
That's right.
versions of it all. We had the mobile build, we had cross-play working, we had cross-save working, and then we were saying in development, stay tuned. So now we're in the stay tuned phase, and we are essentially at the point now where the next thing we're gonna
Cross-play,
do
cross-save.
is, well, twofold. First is cross-play is coming first, and we're starting community stress tests very soon, which means we're going to be picking some platforms. The community team and the tech teams and the dev team are all going to work together to spin up true live tests for crossplay. So this is something that the community team will have posts up about to give everyone a window into what we're doing it, and it's going to be happening soon.
TM, soon TM.
Soon TM. Classic. But Warframe is a game that has spanned many years, and there's a lot of systems in Warframe. And as we release platform over platform, we introduced things like Barrow. We introduced, relics, and all of these different systems that are per database timers. So if you play on any console platforms, you know that you're 2 weeks behind Barrow Key Tier's offerings. He's one of our in-game vendors. He shows up every 2 weeks, and he. We need to start really breaking some bones and resetting those timers.
Yeah, so July 29th, that's our goal. We're going to do what we're calling a Barrow parody event where Barrow's going to arrive, same place, same time, but he's going to catch everyone up, more so console, because I think, there are like 2 manifests behind.
O sea, necesita poner a la par algunos mercantes en PC y en consolas el 19 de este mes.
Oh no.
Marketing, write that down. No, the goal is to, like Reb said, basically sync all the things that have timers, vendors, everything.
Absolutely
like that.
everything.
Needs to be on the exact same level.
O sea que ya van a por fin hacer dos cosas. Poner al día todas las plataformas, además de PC, y van a empezar a hacer servidores de prueba para ver qué tal funciona el crossplay.
And that logic is going to be applied to everything, whether or not you're getting the same, nightmare missions, all of the things that are systemically generated. We have to unify them all so that crossplay will work. This is going to be
Que
part
todas
of the
las
stress test,
misiones
and then
generadas
after crossplay is
sistemáticamente
proved
también.
to, work, fix out whatever we can. Then that is paving the road for cross-save, which will pave the road for other things. And we are actually starting a mobile friends and family test.
Yeah, it's live right now for our friends and
staff.
family.
So we have a lot going on behind the scenes. The order of operations is crossplay stress tests are coming very soon. Once all of that is sorted out, we're going to take our development time going over anything we find. We're syncing things. July 29th, Barrow is going to start his parody event.
Pronto.
And then once all
Trademark.
of this is good enough to go wide, then we get the cross-save bullets in the chamber.
A Rebeca, te amo, güey. Así de la nada, gratuito.
Very
It's a partnership between Bullet and Chamber.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yummy.
Ellas están hablando de
So now
armas.
that we've said that first, because I feel like the amount of people that want crossplay and cross-save, we had to move it to the front of the Reddit show because it is such a key part of what keeps communities together.
It's going to be a great feature.
We don't want to. We don't want to f it up. We don't want to launch cross-save and then all of a sudden
Turn it off immediately.
and then have to turn it off, and then
Yeah.
some poor Tenno's account is lost in eternalism of the version of them that didn't get rescued. So
I
we
see.
have to. You know that scene in the new.
These references
That
are
sounds
just like
that sounds very bad.
Oh my God.
Dang.
All
Yep.
right. Okay.
But anyway, so we're starting with parody events.
Yeah.
And then we have also, I think there's also like relay destruction things that have to get
Yes.
synchronized as well.
Yep.
So bringing the databases kind of to heel, and
There's
then
a lot.
off we go.
Yep.
Okay, great. Awesome.
Yep.
There's
Ok.
a list, and we're gonna get it all done.
Yep.
Por fin Sony le pagaron
There you go,
suficiente
that's the
dinero
update.
como para que los
Well,
dejara
or
hacer
it's canceled if you
crossplay
believe
y ya
me.
se podían
Who are
poner a
you gonna
trabajar
believe? I don't know.
básicamente.
Choose. One of us is right.
Llegó Warframe y le dijo, él está chingando, ten tu dinero,
We'll see.
Sony,
But anyway, we
y
are
déjame
going
activar el
to
crossplay.
now
Y
give
ya,
stuff away,
ya van
kind of.
avanzados.
As we do.
As we do.
What are we giving
Oh,
away?
some free
Would
stuff.
you like to see?
I would
We're
love
not
to.
actually giving it away. We're launching a giveaway. You have to
Oh.
enter this.
But would you
Oh.
like to see it?
Yeah.
Dean, play that
Oh, is this the
clip.
computer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Computer.
yeah.
Dámela. Dame la computer, por favor. Ah, es la que tiene forma del Sariman, güey. Ve esto, Javi. What the fuck. Obviamente no me va a tocar a mí porque creo que era como un concurso al que tenías que entrar. Era nada más. Era nada más. A ver. Custom PC giveaway. O sea que lo van a regalar.
How does that even?
Oh, this is the first time Sheldon's seen this.
I've never seen that thing.
So
I gotta
that
ask him
we
about
need
it.
a banana for scale.
So
because
where do you
that-
plug your?
That's a 4-foot tall. It's almost rep
4 feet
size.
tall.
Red side.
Four
Red
rep
side.
size.
It's even a little bit taller.
That's a 4-foot tall computer. It's made by PC Modder, AK Mod. They have built this one-of-a-kind custom
it
PC.
looked amazing.
Zeraman 10.0
Yeah.
tower. It's incredible.
Wow.
This is actually a Gleam giveaway, and it's going to be live until August 16th. So if you're in Twitch Chat, you can just do ! giveaway, and it'll get you a nice little link so you can.
You can't win it if you work at Digital
You can't
Extremes.
win it. I'm sorry.
You cannot win it.
I'm sorry, but you
Put
could.
an order in for one.
You could.
No.
Giveaway. Get all the information on it. Again, August 16th. You have until then. So
Hasta el
get yourself
16 de agosto
tips
para ganarte
at
la
a
PC.
4-foot tall Zeraman 10.0.
Tienes que entrar a
One-of-a-kind
links.
tower.
amazing.
It's insane.
That's
Wild.
amazing. Yeah.
Honestly, amazing work putting that whole
Beautiful.
computer and giveaway campaign together. Good job, team. That is the best computer I've ever seen and will never have.
I know.
It's like out of reach.
It hurts.
We give, but
It
we
hurts.
This is the internalism where we don't get the
Yeah.
well,
we don't know.
we could.
Wow,
we could.
these
We could. Yeah. All right.
Journalism jokes. Love
We
it.
had a lot happen today.
We did.
And at 4 p.m. something really exciting happened.
We deployed a update on all platforms today. If you haven't got it yet, you can download the update, get in the Deviri Amphitheater. It's on Earth. But yes, the update went live on all platforms today. We launched Core Prime.
She's out. She's here.
Whoa.
Core Prime Access. We debuted
crazy.
it on the art panel. Little tease. You were
Yep.
there.
Was I?
Corra Prime.
That's it again.
Ya no van a tener que sufrir,
spoiled it
banda.
again, for sure.
Trouble.
Es tan
but
bello.
the best
perhaps
panel, I don't know.
maybe we should show the Prime trailer.
Oh, we have a Prime trailer.
Oh, tenemos trailer
Dean,
Prime.
roll
Let's
it.
fucking go.
None of them truly understands how much I lost when I lost her. Nor by what subtle art my dead love now lives within another's gleaming scar. So tonight, we shall celebrate in her honor and mine. I shall unveil a new creation, a harmony of mistress and monster. An apex predator. A deathless companion. Unsurpassed. Blood raw in whip. claw and fang. Cora.
That's like posing.
Estuvo cabrón.
I know. Toes.
Cora Prime.
That's how I'm going to show my butt from now on.
We will not be showing any butts on this stream.
No
okay?
butts on this stream allowed.
Definitely
Zero butts.
All right. So
Güey.
that is the Cora Prime Access trailer.
Pueden dejar de
Again,
estar
launched
horny
today.
2 minutos. Bueno,
You know what we should also launch?
güey, me encanta la tela que tiene en la cara, güey.
Shall we do the first Cora Prime
Yes.
access?
Aquí va, güey. La van a ver, pues los que estén conectados en directo van a dar una Cora Prime.
You're also the only one with laser eye
can't
surgery.
Really asking Sheldon to do that?
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
That's why he's sitting
the
there.
winner?
If you have to go get a snack, go now while Sheldon tries to read the giveaway. We're going to give away a Cora Prime access to one lucky Twitch viewer.
Let's
Here
go. Let's
Who's it
go.
gonna be?
Could
Who's
it
it
be
gonna be?
you?
The answer is
Oh, it's scrolling by.
What's my names?
Ah, bueno.
Face jump.
A's jump.
Estaría chido que me tocara.
Hey,
PH like us. PH A's jump.
PH.
Placeholder. Placeholder. A's jump.
So Phase Jump, you have just won the first Cora Prime giveaway of the year. Congrats, she launched today. The Prime access is all
Way to
yours.
go.
Live. Message our
Wow.
Twitch page and we'll hook you up.
The first ever.
We
Zach's
have-
ready.
I think we have key art we can show in case you want a closer look at her and all her beauty. The team did a fantastic job with Cora and her Venari Prime.
That's cool.
It's got the Hystrix Prime, the Dual Carries Prime, alternate Prime helmet, which is really awesome. Just all hot.
So beautiful.
Oh man, I love that trailer and just love this design and just listening to Ballas. Scott was saying he could listen to him just like reading bedtime stories.
I'm sure you're not
Yep.
alone in the community
Yep.
for that.
He needs like a redemption arc maybe, like New War kind of.
Don't spoil it.
He's not so okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind, never mind.
Some people haven't played the New War, but you should. But you haven't
Okay.
yet. That's okay.
I don't know if
Maybe
there's any
that
more
was like his
redemption.
brother.
Is redemption
There's always
possible?
room for redemption.
Maybe he's got like a twin brother that's like way more lovable.
More family.
No.
Separated at birth. One was
Yeah.
lived
I
in
need
No.
like a light
cabin.
switch, like an elementary school teacher. Where, like we start
Quiet down,
the
quiet
class.
down.
Quiet
We're
down.
not
Oh yeah.
Quiet time now. Quiet time now.
Yeah.
Quiet time now.
Right.
Wave. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
but we also launched today. If you're a fan of, if you're watching and you have your account linked, you can get Titania Prime for free.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Yes.
Make sure you're linked up. All
And
good.
we also launched a Titania skin today, the Donan skin,
Donan
which
deluxe
is
skin.
a deluxe skin. Everything's there.
Which also
¿No ves skin para Titania? ¿Le hacía falta?
He
I
does.
think I
It
was
was like a month ago. Don't trust him, but
Don't trust
don't
him.
trust him. It's all a memory. Yes.
Oh, there it is. Look at the key art.
That was yeah. It was really
Wow.
cool.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
I do
love
Very
that
cool.
so much.
It's got deluxe razor wings and everything. Dex Pixie.
So all you have to do is watch this and you get them.
No.
Please.
Now, yeah.
Wait, what? I thought that's
You
how
get
it works.
Titania Prime.
Okay.
And
And
then
then
the
this just
skin
went
is
live.
conveniently available for platinum.
I get it. I get it. Sorry.
God.
Should you be interested to use your new skin on your
Riccatello loves this. He just loves this.
Listen, it was so
He's just clapping. Yes.
Who is?
Never mind.
Never mind. We're good.
Sorry.
All right.
Can't help myself.
Yeah, so that's all live in the update today.
That's alive. And going live tomorrow, we did announce, pre-announce at this, but Nightwave Norris Choice Volume 2 is going live tomorrow at the classic weekly reset time for us is 8 p.m. Eastern time. But we have a new Nightwave. She's going to have some new cosmetics, bring back some old ones as well. And if you're unfamiliar with what Nightwave is, it's basically like a kind of seasons pass. We used to have an alert system, but we took that
¿Por qué
out.
se
and now
subió
we do
tanto el
Nightwave.
volumen?
So it's voiced by Nora
No
Knight,
manches,
which
perdón,
is, super fun. And
A la
it's just
verga.
a
¿Qué
nice
se
little
subió?
free path for some cosmetics. She's got her own store, and you do acts every week.
Yep, completely free. Just way to earn stuff while playing the game.
Launching tomorrow.
Nightwave.
Nightwave, baby.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Qué pinche
All right.
momento te pedí que
We
le subías
usually
tanto.
start a little bit more on our Tenno Lives with a little bit of a recap, and there's one thing from the panels today that we wanted to bring
Remember
up.
it?
From the art panel.
Oh no! What did I do?
What did you do?
They always
I was actually
attack
kinda
you, Jeff. Like,
surprised.
where's the skin that you showed?
I was actually genuinely surprised at the art panel how much we were allowed to show on the art panel.
Oh wow.
So someone gave you permission to show it.
Well, or ask forgiveness.
Or ask forgiveness.
That's how we work around here. That's how we work.
Yes, but we've been working on Warframe for quite some time. We were always looking for new ideas for our next Warframes, and we got the opportunity
Mi
to work
Warframe
with
lobo.
an industry legend from comics to video games, Jomad. And Jomad had been working on a wolf-inspired Warframe.
Van a mostrar un poquito
iterating
más
on
al
it and
parecer.
bringing all these ideas to the table, and we ended up with a concept that we're going to be using for a future Warframe of our wolf-inspired Warframe. Let's take a look at what Jomad worked
Le
on.
salen lobitos fantasmas, güey.
From DE's side, and you know, it's a thing of beauty. She will be having quite the power set, and you can look forward to hearing more about that.
Una colita de lobo, güey. Va a ser uno de esos diseños que no entiendo cómo lo van a mejorar.
Wow, he's been saving that.
How long has this been like?
This has
been requested for the
wolf inspired.
All the time.
I feel like you started this, didn't it?
I don't think
No,
I
it's
did.
vampires.
Oh yeah.
Monsters, guys, they're cool. Monsters are in.
Monsters are in.
They were never out.
Oh, they were never out. No.
Monsters are always in. But there's no, you know, it's not a coincidence that we were, you know, lucky enough to work with Jomad on this.
Yeah, I mean, everyone here at D, we're huge
Siento que
fans of
gracias a que van a trabajar con Joe, el chavo que ha estado trabajando en otros juegos y en cómics, igual y el diseño se sale bastante de lo que se conoce o de lo que nos tiene acostumbrados Digital Extremes. Y siento que eso va a estar padre.
And we're excited to kind of talk about the next steps that DE is taking in partnership with Airship Syndicate. Maybe we should roll it.
Let's take a look.
Hey, Tennocon! Don't swivel, Steve. You're already swiveling.
I know.
Drop some hot bars, Joe.
I can talk louder. I'm the loudest talker. Do you have enough tape for all this?
¿Qué es esto? Es otra colaboración.
It's the future.
Airship Syndicate, ¿qué es eso?
Great banter.
We did have great banter.
Yeah.
El cómic, ¿no?
Hey everyone, this is Jomad from Airship Syndicate. Hope you guys are enjoying Tennocon. Unfortunately, we couldn't be there this year. I did have
Son los de
brand new Warframe. Hope you had a chance to check it out. A lot of people have asked what we're working on next, and we haven't been able to talk about it.
Más colaboraciones.
It's our best game yet.
Hey, I'm Steve Madureira, one of the lead designers at Airship Syndicate.
I'm Ryan Stefanelli. I'm the president and game director here at Airship, and we're really excited to be
Okay, un
partnering with
juego.
Digital Extremes on our next big thing.
It's a third-person action game, new original characters, original world, never been seen before.
We never would have tried this type of game right away. That's why we started with something like Battle Chasers. Then we dabbled in multiplayer with Darksiders Genesis, and now we're going all in with this new game.
Ok, un juego nuevo. En la presentación de otro juego.
But for this, it's really more of a world that you live in. Potentially every day.
Son de los creadores de Darksiders.
We've been fans of many genres over the years, and we've sort of worn those influences on our sleeve. One genre we never really
Hey,
thought that we
un
could
drop.
touch on is
Gracias.
MMOs.
For us, like we played a lot of games together online, so it's fun for us to finally get
Ok, ya estamos viendo teasers ahí del juego, tercera persona, juego melee, ciudades.
I don't think we would have tackled this type of online game without a
Oh, no.
group that knows how to do it. I was actually
Bueno, les están dando, por así decirlo, tutorías, los de Digital Extremes. Entonces vamos a ver qué tal sale esto.
Games of its kind, it's always evolving and introducing exciting stuff, and we definitely do not want to blunder through something like that.
¿Sí se ve la pestaña? Sí, sí, disculpa. No, sí se ve, perdón. Ya la quito, ya la quito. Andrés, ¿cómo estás, paisa?
We're mixing in a lot of modern sensibilities and modern technology into those fantasy definitions to create something brand new.
What makes this game special is the sense of adventure and camaraderie.
The secret location.
Se ve un poquito como Fortnite, ¿no?
This project represents really being able to like
Lo que realmente iba a ser Fortnite al principio, entonces.
Has supported us since the beginning. I can honestly say this game is for you guys.
We didn't get to say a lot of details and specifics about the game, but we'd love for everyone to talk to us on Discord, get involved in our social channels, and get ready.
Estamos haciendo un juego, el video.
It'll all be revealed.
Game Awards. Ok, Warframe le está tirando para otras compañías como ellos. Juegos en línea.
Indeed. You can check out the Game Awards later this year to see what exactly the game is. But
And they're going to have the Schick robot back. It's going to be amazing. Sorry.
Why me?
Sorry.
What did I do?
Las batallas más difíciles para sus mejores guerreras.
I can't believe he's got like a founder
I
pack
know,
and he's got
it's so exciting.
Excalibur,
And
like, That's crazy.
Just you wait, folks.
Wow, that's so awesome.
Good games are coming. Everything's coming.
That's true.
That is. What did you say about the partnership synergies?
Oh yeah, I don't remember.
Well, this is it.
Oh, yeah. This is
one
it.
of those things. What did you call it?
I don't know.
I think you just called it a partnership.
I think I just said partner.
No,
there was more. It was a
buzzwords
TM. It was a TM.
I
Okay,
don't
we'll
know. A partnering? Did I make it an active verb?
No, that's yuck. Workshop that.
If only we could see. If only we could see chat, they would tell us.
Yeah, chat.
Chat would
tell me.
definitely be telling us,
Yes.
but we don't have a chat feed. We just have us.
Time to talk Warframe.
Oh, okay.
yeah, that
yeah,
game.
let's do
Oh, Warframe. I've heard of that.
Yes, we have been working hard on getting everyone ready to see a taste of the Duviri paradox. You're probably seeing some key elements on stage, but what if we told you we were working on another update as well? Oh, something.
Dos actualizaciones al mismo tiempo. No, güey, ¿qué les
I think
pasa?
all of us, came out of the new war, released in December. It's been just over 7 months.
A Viso dating sim?
Please. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Oh.
But we really want to take what we did with the new war and all the amazing content in it and bring it to you, Tenno.
Ok, van a aprovechar mejor lo que hicieron con la nueva guerra. Gracias, gracias, Rebeca. No, güey, ¿sigues vivo? Maldito hijo de... Ah, vuelven los poseídos. Bueno, no se llaman así, pero... No, no mames, ¿qué pedo, güey? ¿Puedes jugar como Griniero otra vez? Y lo puedes personalizar, güey. ¿Qué es esto, güey? ¿Sigues vivo? ¡Ah! Lo... Quedó poseído.
Call, not afraid.
Coming soon. Güey, o sea, se ve muy interesante. Me interesa más que nada cómo va a funcionar lo de los Grinier, pero...
Cool name, too.
Veilbreaker?
Yeah, it's a pretty good name.
You like it?
Yeah.
Qué interesante.
Yep. We're going to give that one to you.
Yes. Good job, Rev. Good job. Breaking veils. Breaking veils. But Veilbreaker is an update that's dedicated to the state of the origin system that you know after the new war. So if you played the new war, a lot of things are really going to stand out from that trailer. And if you haven't, you'll be introducing yourself to a lot of those characters soon, we hope. Maybe you want to try out the new war.
Existen mucho, o sea, de verdad, mucha gente no pudo jugar la nueva guerra. Supongo que es por lo de los mechas que son difíciles de conseguir.
Because I don't want to spoil it for people that didn't play the new war, but a lot of what that video showcased, hopefully you can really infer where we're going with it. And there's going to be a ton to talk about, and we are hoping that the Veilbreaker update is going to come out before the Duviri paradox. We'll keep you posted on development updates, dev streams, but we're hoping you can get your hands on it this year. So we'll have dev streams to talk about it.
O sea que no van a dropear nada hoy ni mañana.
Veilbreaker as an
ni esta
update,
semana,
show you a trailer of what you can definitely expect in it. But one thing absent from that trailer that's a very important part of the Veilbreaker update is the fact that we are going to be releasing our 50th unique Warframe.
50.
50.
50, baby.
Oh, man.
And that's
I think I need a moment.
Yeah.
It kind of hurts.
Nuevo Warframe.
I remember when we were pitching this game, Scott will remember this.
Yeah.
We were pitching this game when we didn't think we could do it independently way back in, was that 10 years ago now?
It was 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
años,
And
yeah.
I think, how many Warframes did we have? 8 at the time? And they said,
I don't even think we had 8.
I don't think we had 8.
I think we were like
4, 6?
4 that were really solid
4,
and 6 that were...
And a prominent executive asked, well, like, are you worried you're going to run out of ideas for Warframes? Because you already got 6.
And now we're at 50.
And now we have 50. Exciting.
We're at 50. I'm just checking on our servers. As you know, we do an ambitious live event. Everything.
Oh, how's everything going?
We're just taking a look. Sit tight.
Hamsters or...
Sit tight, everyone. We won't. If you're having connectivity issues, don't worry. Team is on it. Sit tight.
Güey,
Yep.
50 warframes ya, esto parece el
hamsters.
No, no sé cuántos
I can hear
personajes hay en
them.
LoL,
I
pero...
should have changed the wood chips, you know, and it's just they're not going to run as fast without the fresh wood chips.
So on the 50th Warframe topic, we're going to be debuting fully in a, well, why don't we give you a little tease of how you're going to learn about the 50th Warframe?
Muéstramelo, Rebeca. Rebeca Chuan. Es un espartano, güey. El siguiente Warframe es un Warframe espartano, güey. ¿Steinax?
Styanax will be making his reveal in an animated short that we will be uploading closer to the launch
It's not
of
even a
Veilbreak.
short. It's, it's like a 6-minute little short film partnered with Passion Paris, I believe.
But we will be
Let's
showing
go!
that very, closer to the Veilbreaker information bits and everything. But that is Styanax. He is our 50th unique Warframe, and you can learn all about him and his.
That looks so sick, honestly.
It's honestly really great.
That's right up my
gorgeous.
street.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. His.
I'm excited for people to see
50. Can you believe?
And it's going to give me, like, from then till when it releases, from now until it releases, I'm going to be practicing how to say the name of the Warframe.
Styanax?
Yeah, I'm going to be practicing.
His origin is of that of the noble Greek warriors.
Styanax.
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 Yeah. Okay.
Forget it.
You got it. Nailed it. Megan,
No,
I
it
know.
is easy to say. I'm being a goof. Yep.
To recap, for
Styanax.
those of you doing bullet points for your viewers or for your videos, Veilbreaker, coming soon, Styanax, the 50th Warframe, and a lot more.
Might have spotted Protea Deluxe in that trailer.
Very true.
Artax.
Tough to say.
Okay.
Yeah. You're just making up words now.
I'm just making up words. Yep.
Now, Megan, I noticed you have some stuff on your lap.
I just thought I'd sit here with a bunch of things on my lap. I just keeping
These
me warm.
segues are getting so sophisticated.
Ya lleva como media hora. Bueno, más de media hora
Is
allí.
there a reason you have stuff on your lap? No, I love it. No, I would like to give it away. I don't want to be holding it anymore. I want you to be holding it. We have a couple giveaways from.
Oh, is it your iPad with your notes?
No. Don't touch
We were lucky enough to be sponsored by HP Omen to give away some stuff. A full laptop. Okay.
Oh, look at that wolf
We're giving
inspired
away a
art.
wolf frame.
Woo!
No.
Dean's got
La
access,
laptop.
don't worry, it's coming up.
This is HP Omen. They have been giving us some sweet one-of-a-kind things to give away. First bundle we're going to give away live Twitch picker is going to be the headset and the keyboard with the custom keycaps.
I like that we have assets, but you made Megan hold it.
Did I make you hold it?
I made myself.
That's what I thought.
I requested that the items be here so that I could hold it. This is my own fault. Anyways, custom PC and also the custom headset. So it's running right now.
Where's
so
the headset?
Sheldon.
Here we go.
Right here.
The winner.
Ah,
oh my God!
otra vez.
The winner
I
is-
can't read
Oh
that.
yes, it's AO925610530.
Pónganse nombres normales, banda. No son un producto del super, banda. Pero felicidades. Felicidades al compa, a la morra.
Numbers.
Okay, that's actually my account.
All right, that account, please whisper a Warframe Twitch channel with your in-game alias and your shipping information so we can send you this keyboard.
Did you request
and
this color pattern?
headset. No, but aren't
Yeah,
we
you
so
did.
excited about it?
You totally
Don't you
did.
love it?
That's cool.
Like this one too. Like
I know.
you know?
Can I see the laptop?
Yeah,
No,
of course.
Don't
He's gonna take it.
give it a shot.
Oh.
If he drops it, I'm gonna just.
You can't have it, but you can have it. We're also now giving away this laptop
And that headset as well.
another pair of headsets via the Twitch picker. So Dean, roll it. Let's see if it's a more complicated one for Sheldon.
Okay.
See if we can trip him up.
Oh, bit of feedback.
Bit of an echo.
This one is
Felicidades al compi.
Esther Palispup.
Congrats.
Can I life hack this? Can I zoom in with my phone?
Hers Derp Palace? Hers Derp Palace? No, wait.
Oh my God, it's
Something-
working.
Is it working? What do you
Here
got?
Her
Palace?
Palips.
All right.
Opolyps.
Are you zooming in with your camera?
Yes.
I am. She's meta.
Styanax.
You've won our custom laptop giveaway
wow.
with headset. This is yours. You need to message our
Sadness.
Twitch chat in whispering. Send it to us as a direct message on Twitch. Your shipping address so we can.
Yes.
Or broadcast it to everybody.
No,
Just
don't
those.
do that.
not do that.
Thank you to Omen for setting this over and creating these. Can't wait for those two winners to get them.
It's amazing.
And this off my lap.
There you go. And maybe we should also do power plat.
Oh, wouldn't you like 100,000 platinum? Wouldn't you like
sure
that?
Me encantaría.
100,000.
That would be nice.
Let's
I don't
do
even
it.
know how we greenlight these ones, but
I
anyways.
know.
Ask for forgiveness, not permission.
What 100,000?
That's
Y el
how
ganador.
All
Están
right.
regalando cositas, banda,
Alright,
métanse al
what's
chat.
Who gets it?
100,000
Quadver.
Wow, quad verb.
That's the
Quad underscore. That was quick. You've won.
Ver.
Guys, they just won 100,000 platinum.
Holy crap.
That's a lot.
Good job.
How are we holding up?
Good job.
Should we kick off
Good
the theater?
job.
Glenn says we recovered.
Oh, good.
I will
swamping,
need to check my
web.
situation real quick.
Okay. To make sure.
To make sure that I'm in place.
Would you want me to take all the belongings? That
I'll
are
take the
currently
laptop.
No, let's give it to you. Here you go, Sheldon.
Oh, man.
All right. What we're
Sorry,
gonna do,
winners.
okay.
You're never getting these.
Yeah, Sheldon's taking it.
Let me do a little.
So far, you have got to see the Veilbreaker update reveal. You've got to see a lot of things that are
Se va
live build
caminando
and-
así chistoso.
Teaser
güey.
Steinax.
Estas morras,
Amazing.
no mames,
We are now
levantan
going to go
cabrón la
into
imagen del
the
estudio.
World reveal live gameplay demo of the Duvir Paradox.
Oh,
this is
that's-
world
that's
review.
Ya es la reveal del gameplay, chavos. Pongan atención.
So I have to go over to the demo PC. So I'm just gonna draw my notes here. Anything you
Y
want
se
to
la
know?
pone
I thought
abajo
we
del
were gonna
asiento.
stall more or something.
Yeah,
I
I
just
know.
have a look at chat. This
Se la va a
was
robar.
sudden to me.
It
There's
is time. Holy cow.
We're ready to rock.
Oh my
All
gosh.
right.
Are you guys ready? Is
got this,
everyone
Brad.
ready for this?
No.
as
No.
I walk over the stage ceremoniously.
Just so you know,
Anything to say?
I want to say, like, this isn't a volume. This is not ILM. Like, this is real. Like, just like this is real.
O sea, lo hicieron de verdad.
This is not like a Obi-Wan show.
It's not a
you
green
know?
screen.
Like, it's
Oh, le está
physical.
tirando mierda a Obi-Wan. Uf.
Sorry.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna.
Cuidado.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Ahí va el
Well,
gameplay.
What's there to say? The Duvir Paradox.
Is there no like camera for you on?
No.
Oh yeah. All right.
All right.
No.
Let's get started.
Just a
Fuck
voice.
you.
Just a
Wait,
voice.
get in game.
A voice from the void.
If you aren't in game, go to the Duviri Amphitheater on Earth. Megan's there now, and we're gonna start the show.
Yeah, this is going to be a really cool, kind of interleaved show.
Oh, look how cool this is.
Yeah, awesome.
Otra vez.
Oh, that's the.
Okay, so people are there, so things are working.
Things are working.
Yeah. Traía esta Corra Prime. Nice. Ajá.
It's just, oh boy.
As we wait for the Duviri Paradox, there's something everyone should know about it, which is that it's going to come earlier in the game than you'd expect. The Duviri Paradox is indeed a paradox, and to that end, you may find yourself wondering if you are required to play the new war to play the Duviri Paradox, and the answer is no.
No.
It'll be
Nadie.
earlier in the Warframe journey, and we're going to be taking it in lots of strange and weird directions to that end. Because what is a paradox if not an anomaly in time and space?
O sea que nadie consiguió el mecha
And
para
for
jugar
us,
la nueva guerra.
Taking all those themes and pushing
Con el
them into this
Railjack.
update has been a lot of fun and frankly quite exciting for the future of Warframe.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
The Duviri Amphitheater is live on all platforms, and our gracious host Bombastine will invite you to participate in the Duviri Paradox Amphitheater experience.
Get in
And if
there.
it doesn't
Tano.
start soon, I'm just gonna.
Wait,
We're waiting.
go back to the couch.
Go back to the couch. O sea que algo
We're
pasó.
letting everyone get in. Everyone needs to be able to see this. We can see the numbers rising. We have a little ticker over on the side. Every relay keeps filling up. Thanks, guys, for coming in. But we're going to give them a few more minutes. We don't want to start the demo without everybody in place.
Una
So
demo.
Bear with us. Oh.
Okay.
100 more. 200 more. Scott? Scott's not even watching the ticker.
Scott's terrified.
You can't watch the ticker. Can't watch it go.
All right.
El vato
I'll do
todo
it.
sacado de pedo, güey, esperando que no valga verga los servidores
we're
y
gonna
el
start.
juego.
You ready?
Oh, hold on. So Megan's getting, it's making its way through.
The demo is about to begin.
Ya va a empezar, bandita. Los que no estén presentes, pues ni modo.
Packets.
Como yo. Ya empezó.
Ever get that feeling you're stuck? Spinning inside your little wheel day in and day out. Only to find you're right back where you started. And so it goes. Day by day. Year by year. Spinning and spinning.
El
Until
Teno.
you're dead. Or in my case, until you're dead inside.
Ay, qué che.
What am I doing this for? Whose dream am I living?
Ajá.
You are hereby consigned and sentenced to death by royal order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax, hero of all.
Get on with it.
Death by impalement.
¿Eh? Y llegan los Teno y se chingan a todos y ¡uy! Ok. ¿Una mano? ¿Es la mano de Lotus? Es otra versión de nosotros, supongo. Ya le están dando un aire muy medieval a esto.
And the daring knight was slain! Or maybe not.
Ok, entonces parece que la figura en el trono nos va a ayudar. ¿Está usando la mano de Lotus para disparar? El gusano, nice. O sea, para lo que está pasando la música está muy intensa, pero bueno.
What's gotten into you? My world, my rules.
El caballo, güey. Nice, caballito. El diseño del caballo está bastante padre. Tiene doble salto el caballo, como en Elden Ring, que les dije, banda. Les están copiando a Elden Ring, carajo.
This is the intro quest to the Javiri Paradox. So what you're
Okay.
seeing right now is the onboarding experience for the quest.
Where? He gave me no eyes to see him! There! I think it's him! Sir, will the dragon devour us today? I live to serve, even as food! What? There's a dragon too? Didn't you hear it?
Gente ciega. Ok. Muy medieval todo, la
Tell
verdad.
me how our theater event's going. All right. No worries. This is an open world experience, but it has a lot of twists. The world does not look vibrant.
Wow, esto va a salir como por septiembre.
Colorless. Our drifter is living the same day, but something has changed.
This place can change. This place can change!
Let's follow and see where we go.
Ah, el caballo suena chido. Se oye como metálico.
The king graces us. I am Bombastine, sire. You do remember your courtly play, right? Hey, I am not. Have you come to join the performance, sire? It would be my deepest honor to see you command the stage. Yonder, you might recover your favorite mask. My favorite mask? Yes, manifest as only you are able. With untold power as only you command. Quick, sire. I can only stall this awful idiot's gallery for a while longer.
Ok.
Evidently, we have to go find a mask. Perhaps we can get some assistance.
Un caballito se queda donde lo dejas, ¿ok? Ok.
How do I know this?
Y replica tus movimientos, ok.
Oh. At least you're not trying to kill me. What the hell?
Pues es como una versión de nosotros que perdió contra balas. Se ve muy raro todo esto. También como que me están frustrando. Me está como frustrando un poquito que se vea todo en negro. Bueno, blanco y negro.
Back we go.
The king returns! And in such a mood as this he wears. What recitation will you gift us today?
I'm not. Shit.
hind feet?
Of course, sire. Which play?
Now here we find ourselves with a very important decision. As you play through the open world Diviri Paradox experience, you're going to be given opportunities to choose your attributes, your build for that particular day, that play session. In this case, veteran players of Warframe, even new ones, will recognize heat damage as a way to get your melee built up. In this case, we have the option to instantly summon and mount a loyal cave, which happens to be that skeletal horse I'm riding, and then King's Rebuke, which is a decree that allows you to have a burst when you dodge. I'm going to go with Loyal Steed just to show this off during Tennocon here today. This is going to be something that you'll have, so you don't need to choose from it normally, but we're just going to use it today for the demo.
Ok, el caballo nos lo van a dar sí o sí, no hay que escoger entre el caballo y otras habilidades.
I soar. I am a hawk.
He trots the air.
Trots the air.
The earth sings
The
when
earth
he touches it.
sings when he touches it.
The basest horn of his hoof
The
is more
basest
musical
horn of his hoof is more musical
than the pipe of
than
Hermes.
the pipe of Hermes.
Ok, qué horror.
I was on the edge of my seat.
Moving. Well done, sire. They love you.
Right.
Diviri is a strange place. It is a place where your choices will allow you to build builds for your drifter and what's to come. And let's take a look at using that decree right now. Instant horse. But where to next?
O sea que hay un punto de la historia de esta nueva sección en la que ya todo se va a ver con colores. Ay, mira, los caballos no son nada fáciles de programar, así que nice, bien ahí, respect. Supongo que por esto es que tienen colaboración con el estudio de Darksiders, porque los de Darksiders ya tenían caballos. Otra vez desde el inicio.
I thought I had lost you for a moment, but you don't get to leave.
So now I've chosen my respawn point, and I can escape the dragon. The Oro Worm loaded. Safety in the caves, Tenno. All right.
El caballo también azota como...
The Cave of Diviri, a memory clad in a steel dream, swifter than bow shots, more loyal than a steadfast soldier's heart. Run true, noble cave.
Ajá.
We are in a very strange place, folks. Now, of course, this is a Warframe update, but this is also the introductory quest to the Diviri Paradox. So we'll see where this goes.
Ok. Ah, los que se están riendo son los Steve y los demás. Güey, o sea, sí es otra versión de nosotros, pero que nunca escogió Warframe. Que se quedó en el Saruman. Pero por siempre. No, ¿sigue vivo? Güey, ya te moriste, güey. Ya deja de estar chingando.
You finally took the hand, did
did you?
What? Finally? Today's the first...
Fool! You know how this works. Why would today be the first time? Your ignorance is second only to your apathy. What I struggle to comprehend
¿Por qué sigue vivo?
why the other side is even trying to help you.
The other side? Who's trying to help me?
You are. See for yourself.
O sea, que esta es una versión de mí que nunca conocía a Tenshin, ni a Lotus, ni los Warframes, ni nada. Y ahora pues vamos a tener que salvar el multiverso de madness, como el Doctor Extraño. O sea, ¿sí conocía a los Tenno? Bueno, sí funcionaba como un Tenno tradicional.
Old dogs and new tricks. Go on, go wallow in your routine.
Fine, I'm getting out of here on my own.
Oh, now. That would be a surprise, wouldn't it? Take my old blades if you want a chance with that mockery of a Dax.
Perhaps we're simply not ready yet to take on a Warframe.
Okay.
Until next time.
We're enveiled in scars and sorrows. I cannot tell you how long he has dwelled with us. I only know that something has compelled him to watch and wait.
The world has changed.
Now the cowardly knight must face the king's champion. Enter Danfius.
Ok. O sea, se ve buena la aventura. ¡Hay parries! ¡Hay parries, banda! ¡Vemos parries! Combate estilo Dark Souls. Yo les dije, banda, yo les dije que esto es una copia del Elden Ring. Y estoy feliz por ello. Se ve un poquito... O sea, para un tutorial de combate está... un poquito... tranquilo, por no decir aburrido. O sea, traes la mano de Lotus en el brazo, güey.
Well, looks like I made quick work of Danfius, but...
Y ya con esto va a cerrar.
There's only one way to take down an airborne beast, and I hope I have the tools to do so. Here we go.
El caballo tiene alas, banda. El caballo tiene alas a la ver. ¿Es en serio? Se ven bien las alas. Güey. O sea... Wow. Ok. No, está bajando la... Está cayendo el caballito. Más Orokin haciéndole la mamada.
How dare he keep trying to leave? What's out there that's so fascinating?
Ok, este es el rey. Que no te quiere dejar.
Maybe I should just go there myself.
Sí. Diciembre, banda. Bueno, invierno. Oh, está lloviendo.
And that is.
Oh, no.
Bravo, bravo.
All right.
We're caught in the paradox.
Did it work?
No.
Ah, le falla por
I'm so
poquito.
easily excitable, but
That's so awesome.
the open world experience coming with the DeVere Paradox is going to be everything you love about Warframe, your builds and everything you know is going to come to you through this drifter's point of view, the experience where you start off as the underdog and as you play through, the decrees will be bound
Sí lo quiero jugar.
for that play session. And we're really trying to play with very
Wow,
different things.
pero
in this
como
open
un
world
perrito.
experience, narrative.
Ajá.
You know, there are those 3 frames in the cave.
Yeah.
Maybe just a little.
That was a sick callback.
Yeah.
I love that.
Or call forward because of the paradox.
I can't even make sense of it all. Eternalism has
Yeah.
messed me up.
So yeah, and you got to see a little bit of the amphitheater, DeVere amphitheater experience.
Yes.
We had a live show there. That if you're probably in a relay still right now,
You're still in there. The dragon's probably roaring around.
Be careful.
Don't
Be
leave
careful.
because Bomastine does have a farewell for you
Intenso.
in a bit. But you can hang out with the dragon and walk around.
I mean, this is an old Tobey Maguire reference, but I was thinking an alt title would be Unpleasantville.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. No?
Yeah.
No, that's That not is an landing old for anyone, eh? reference. That is Okay.
No, Steve,
Or
no.
get it,
Or just not laughing.
Very good.
Yeah.
Great
That
job.
was unbelievable.
I just love the color, the dragon and the flying around the dragon. Stunning. Stunning.
There's things happening cooking.
And that old guy, who's that old guy?
Who is that old guy?
With those swords.
I feel like I recognize his voice.
I recognize him, but I want to know more.
Ya dejen morir a
Oh my God.
Pero bueno, está bien. Supongo que tiene sus fans en algún lado.
The winged beast.
The descents from the skies.
A little bit of Shakespeare. I mean, it's got everything you need.
Yep. So hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay reveal of the DeVere Paradox. That was the quest, or part of the quest for you to start off your journey, and we're going to be working
And that's this year.
very, very hard on it to get it.
Yes. DeVere
The
this year.
team.
And we had one of the relay events worked.
No, I think we had 2. We had Teshin and.
Oh
Kate.
yes, we had 2 of them
Teshin and
work.
the horse, yes.
Yep.
They were. I
Alright.
think people were able to experience some of it. My PC was having a bit of a struggle, so you know what? Maybe we'll play that experience again at a later date.
Just like we did
tend
last
to do
year.
that. We tend to do that.
Why
Yeah, we'll show
not?
it again. We'll show it again.
Yeah, we'll
For
do it
sure.
again.
For sure.
If there were any issues, we will run it again.
Yes, our IT team is working right now feverishly to try to even get those last 2 working. So
I'm sure.
I appreciate their work, and appreciate, of course, everyone's interest and cramming in there and wanting to watch it with us. And yeah.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Great job, Brad.
I just love the way the color works and just that thing in the sky, the cloud. the clouds
Oh
in the
God, at the
sky.
end.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot with this update. You may have noticed the world changed a lot when we came in and out, and moods are a huge part of what will make
wow.
each day feel different. So,
When he mad,
When he's mad,
Watch
he's
out.
mad.
Yeah.
watch out.
Awesome. Okay, so is that it?
kind of.
Como que kind of? Show me.
Kind of not. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah. I probably was supposed to be prepared to have
Ya salió la Corra Prime, sí. Ya salió la Corra Prime.
You know, it's
Why start now? We've only
why,
been doing
why
this
be
10
structured
years.
now?
Why start?
Ya no voy a tener que sufrir.
Yeah, this
Nadie
is,
va a
I
tener que
guess,
sufrir. Nice.
We wanted to share with our community some news about the growth of DE.
Amazing growth.
And the growth of the team. And I guess I can probably just do it with symbolism, you know, and just kind of do this, right?
Yes.
Symbolism.
And just, you know, if you've been with us for a while.
What color are those? Are those faded or are they?
They've been washed. They've been washed a few times.
This is why I wore white.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
why, so
Yeah.
we can contrast.
Oh my gosh. And I think it's time that Warframe has a new leader, and it's going to be you.
I'll put these on.
Oh, don't put them on now.
I'm not doing it.
I mean, they are
butts.
clean.
I said no
No
butts.
butts. No butts.
What?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's, you know, we started this game more than 10 years ago. And
wow,
it's an important part of our lives. And,
Bravo.
and we made it in a way that
Bravo.
we hadn't made games before, which was with all of you at home.
Okay. O sea, es una decisión muy inteligente.
Us when we didn't have a publisher and we were kind of striking out on our own, and this is something that we are going to try again. And as you know, the younger generation is going to take over Warframe and phase in that.
You're old.
The old buggers. My beard has maybe just a little bit of pepper left in the salt. The old buggers are going to try to do it again with you at home. And I think that's probably all there is to say about it for now. We have prepared for you a taste of that experience that we want you to join us with its creation. So thank you very much for that amazing Viri demo. And yeah, it's time to see the next story that we're adding to the studio's legacy going forward, I hope.
Güey.
Hope you like it.
Le dieran el liderazgo del estudio a Rebeca. O sea, es la decisión más inteligente que pueden haber tomado. Pero, güey, ¿qué es esto? ¿Trae un martillo? ¿Qué es esto, güey? ¿Esto no es Warframe? ¿Es un perro, un lobo? ¿Esto es un comercial? Son...
It began as song, pitched sweet and solemn.
What?
They that heard came hollow, fallen.
Esto es del otro juego, ¿no?
Raised in castles loft, made hunters grave, of others not.
Sí, o sea, al menos este es Steve.
We are a family.
Ah, de los del cristal, güey.
Beyond the pale of Odin's sky live verdant fields of rain and wild.
Güey, o sea, literal dijeron, vamos a meter el Ring en Warframe, güey. Se mamaron.
Remember still and tell the ghost.
¿Esto sigue siendo Warframe, güey? Es la como historia del rey de aquí. ¿Qué es esto, güey? Es que se vean las nalgas todo el rato, señores y señoras. No, esto no es Warframe, güey. Es el otro juego que estaban anunciando. Se paran la chichi.
So listen well. Envoys of shame.
¿Qué es esto? O sea, ¿qué estoy viendo? ¿Me pasó a otro directo? No, es de la Tennocon todavía, güey.
Find your spirit, your grace renewed, and return to earth, her power true.
¿Esto es del otro juego que estaban anunciando? Está... ¿Qué? O sea, tiene piel azul como estilo Orokin, pero parece ser otra cosa. ¿Es un comercial de Twitch? Sí, esto es del otro juego, debería. Pero ¿por qué me pones esto en la Tennocon, güey? O sea, en buen pedo. No, y no es un comercial, o sea, sí es parte del directo. ¿Qué es esto, güey? O sea, estuvo padre lo del pinche caballo y el dragón y todo, pero en buen pedo. ¿Es un lobo encadenado? O sea, ¿eso le tira como a lo nórdico? Sí. Sí, esto es del otro juego que estaban apoyando. Un juego en línea. Gideon. Ya.
Join us, won't you?
¿Soulframe? A ver, vatos. No pueden llegar con... What the fuck. Pueden dejar de mindfuquear a la audiencia, güey. O sea, mínimo darle como una pequeña introducción a esto de... Ah, sí, este es el primer tráiler del otro juego. ¿Sí? Era Digital Extremes también de... What the fuck. Y un nuevo juego de Digital Extremes, güey. O sea, está chida la rola con los plomazos. Qué bueno que no es Dark Sector 2, güey. Pues ya se acabó, bandita. Vayan a reclamar sus recompensas de Twitch. Le hicieron una rola con los sonidos de Warframe, güey. A ver, le subo un poquito para que la escuchen. Pues bastante raro todo este pedo. Estuvo lleno de anuncios importantes. Rebeca ya es la líder del estudio. La patrona ahora. Es la mejor decisión que podían haber tomado. Vamos a tener un caballo. Una versión de nosotros, el Teno que la cagó. Y ahora está encerrado como en este loop de tiempo. Obviamente Corra Prime. ¿Qué más? Pues hablaron un poquito de Warframe Lobo, que es de lo que más joden y dan lata toda la comunidad. Pero para el diseño que salió, la neta, 10 de 10. Una vez más, insisto en que Digital Extremes y los otros desarrolladores de... Los desarrolladores de Darksiders hicieron colaboración porque Darksiders ayudó a Warframe a poner caballos. Y los de Warframe les ayudaron a los de Darksiders a hacer su juego nuevo que es en línea. Con loot y así. Y el Saku, bien gracias. También. Otra vez no mostraron nada de Prometea. No, de Protea. De su nueva skin estilo Chinese. Crossplay. Ahí luego llega. Pero ya van a empezar con las pruebas de servidores. El cross-save pues está todavía más lejos. Y la actualización de la paradoja llega en diciembre. En invierno pues. Ojalá no la saquen el mismo día que un juego AAA importante. Porque si no va a morir horrible. Y wow. O sea, muy bizarra la poderosísima Tennocon de este año. Se me hace raro que hayan anunciado un juego que no tiene nada que ver con los Tenno en la Tennocon. Pero bueno, es el estudio de desarrollo que hizo Warframe. Entonces, obviamente les está yendo bien como para expandir el estudio, cambiar de cabezas, hacer juegos nuevos, eso es bueno. Pero siento que no era No era el momento. No sé. Igual está bien. Sí. Obviamente se aprovecharon de la audiencia y pues si ya te gusta Warframe, obviamente vas a estar al menos atento, ¿no? A que salga el nuevo, pero Soulframe. O sea, podían haber sido más discretos, güey. Pero después va a llegar el Banana Frame, va a llegar el Rage Frame, va a llegar, I don't know, más frames, frame, el juego, güey. Entonces, pues nada, chavitos. Nada para mí, chavo. Pero bueno. Ya mañana llega la nueva, ¿cómo decirlo? La nueva onda nocturna, el nuevo pase de batalla de Warframe que se va a conseguir con retos diarios y semanales. Entonces ahí vamos a andar haciendo directillo. Güey, o sea, wow. Me gustaría pensar, güey, que van a hacer otro juego, pero de un solo jugador. Pero para cómo están las cosas y para el estudio que es, yo creo que sí se avientan a hacer otro juego en línea. Pero medieval y con movidas temporales. Pues nada. Ahora sí que estuvo muy bizarra. Muy bizarra toda la pinche presentación. También va a llegar un nuevo modo de juego en el que vamos a poder jugar con los Grinier y van a expandir un poquito sobre lo que mostraron en la nueva guerra. Afortunadamente ya van a aprovechar todos esos recursos, mecánicas y movidas que tenían en la nueva guerra. Oh, sí, no mames, o sea, estaba muy cabrón que te dejen jugar con un Grinier. Tennocon. Y van a volver los frames poseídos. Erra está poseído. Y pues nada, la verdad pintan muy bien las cosas para la gente que le gusta Warframe. Y pues yo creo que ya hasta aquí vamos a dejar el directo porque llevamos... ¿Cuánto tiempo llevamos en directo? 3 horas. Entonces, ya aquí le vamos a parar. El Erra con sus cuernitos de un chivo o de una cabra está muy bueno. Y pues nada, bandita. Espero que se lo hayan pasado bien. Yo estoy intrigado. O sea, literal me la pasé bien porque no me costó nada estar aquí 3 horas con ustedes. Porque estuvo muy chido todo lo que presentaron. Estuvo impactante lo de Rebeca. Y wow. Besto decisión del planeta. Y también esa colaboración con un creador de cómics sirve de que ya hacen como la silueta del Warframe todavía más excéntrica de lo que ya son los Warframes. Pero más marcada, ¿no? Entonces, ya la voy a parar aquí, banda. Muchas gracias. Espero que se la hayan pasado bien. Yo soy Krur. Nos vemos en el próximo directo. Y hasta la próxima. Yo soy Krur y me despido. Bye, bye.